Well, hello everyone. Thanks for joining me today. Now, this is my first go at Divinity. Divinity? Is that really what I meant to say? Divinity Original Sin 2 is the words I was actually looking for there. Now, I'm playing with Broken Gaming Hut, or Broke Gaming Hut. I don't know why I always call him Broken, but it's the Broke Gaming Hut, which I will stick his channel in my chat if you guys want to see it from his view. It's always worth having a look. Now, he's quite experienced at the game. I am a full noob at the game, so he is going to be walking me through a lot of stuff. So I apologize if I come across as very newbie, but yeah, I am. Now, I do like this type of game, but they are usually quite complex from what I remember, because I haven't played a game like this for a while now. But you will have to bear with me. But we will get there. We will get there. So yeah, it's looking forward to this, to be honest. It should be a lot of fun. Now, we're not going to be able to complete it in one day because there's too much content for that. But if you guys enjoy it and I'm enjoying it, then we will probably do a little series of us doing this together, which should be a lot of fun. And yeah, so quickly say hello to Wes, Joe. I would say Broken, but I've been chatting to him anyway. Who else have we got? We've got a Squirrel. We've got a Converter. Welcome to the channel. Crow Eagle. A Kevin. Beta's Teston. I think that's how you would say it. And I apologize if I butchered any of your names there, because that's one thing I am very good at, is butchering names, and I apologize if I've offended anyone. That's not what I'm here for. But anyway, let me go back and say hello to Broken, or Broke, and we'll get into the game. And I'm back.
All right.
And you should now be live on me too. Yes, you are. Just let you know, I've chucked your channel in my chat and pinned it, so people can watch it from your perspective as well.
Yeah, I've got yours in my title description for both ends, so.
Nice.
Same deal.
Wes, I will always butcher your name.
Have you got like your character look kind of sorted a little
Yeah,
bit
looks wise. I think I'm cool.
Okay, if you go to your preset
Yep.
tab and go down to your abilities, you said you like playing like a paladin.
Yes.
You've got pretty much two options. You can do, and you'll be adding a third either way, but you can do Necromancer and Hydra Fist, which means that your attacks will heal you, and you can also heal other party members. Or you can go Hydra Fist with Warfare, but the downside of this is you won't be able to heal yourself as much if you're healing someone else. You'll still be able to wield any kind of weapon and what have you. It's dependent on different stats. So Necromancer and Hydra Fist is often like a really good combo for like a healer class.
Okay. No, I will follow your direction on that. So where am I going for this? So in abilities or
tab.
Yeah, I'm on preset.
Preset, and then there's going
Guessing
to
it's
be
knights that you want me as
first. Oh, don't ignore that completely.
Oh, just ignore it. Oh, okay.
It's a title for a generic preset. It's not actually like a. If you pick a different one, you could change it to the preset before. Like it's just
right. Okay.
Like assigned ones. But if you go to your preset tab on the top,
yep.
It should be the first edit thing.
So attributes.
For combat abilities. Yeah.
Yep.
You should see a list of skills for combat abilities, basically.
So I've got strength, finesse, intelligence, constitution, memory, and wits. Or are you talking abilities? Oh no, actual abilities, right?
Abilities,
yeah, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
I was mistaken. But yeah, under skills in the top, combat abilities, Necromancer and Hydra Fist is like the generic go-to healer setup.
I'll go Necromancer.
Well, you pick two.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. Don't worry about picking weapons, because early game weapons are gonna be kind of random. You don't want to like invest points in something and just not get it. So And then for civil abilities, which is like right below that, you should
The
have
craftsmanship, nasty deeds I've got at the moment, and personality. Guessing you mean.
You should have Lore Master 1 under craftsmanship, just basic, like as a standard line. So if you want to go down to nasty deeds and do a tick in thievery, it'll allow us to get some early game gear like really well.
Okay.
Since you're
so what was the other one you said to pick? Because at the moment I've got one skill, it says, so I can only pick Necromancer. It won't let me pick anything else.
If there's two things ticked under skills, make sure they're both unticked.
No, the only ones I've got is weapon. Oh, do you want me to remove the weapons one and then put it on?
Yeah, do not use the weapons tab.
Right. I see.
Because you're not guaranteed the weapons.
It was already on two-handed, apparently. You said Hydra Fist as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Hydra Fist and Necromancer. And then I've done Nasty Deeds, I've done Thievery.
Okay. And then your attributes, probably want to do like Strength, Intelligence, and then you can go for either Memory or Constitution. It's kind of up to you. Memory governs your spells, so late game you want a lot of it, because spells will take up a lot of space as they get like stronger and stronger. Should be able to pick Strength, Intelligence, Constitution, and Memory once you get Lone Wolf as a talent.
Let me go back.
That's
and
the
put
talent you
Lone Wolf. Yeah, let me select that. Lone Wolf, there we go.
And then if you go back to your presets, you should see you have Necromancer +2 and Hydra Fist +2 in there. Persuasion or whatever you picked +1. Thievery +1. That gives you a bonus in your +1 bonus to everything. So.
Do you reckon Strength, Constitution, and Memory? Or Wits?
And you should be able to pick Strength, Intelligence, Constitution, and Memory. You can pick all 4 if you want. Or you can sink 2 points into a different one of those. Strength will give you physical weapon damage. Intelligence is spells. Constitution is health, obviously. And the Memory is just your like spell slots. Memory is something I like doing, because having 15 is like a good medium. So it's kind of up to you if you want Memory or not.
Okay, right, I think I'm set up. And then in skills.
Yeah, personally, the best Necromancer skills, there's 2 of them. I'd pick 1, and then do the other 2 as Hydra Fist, but you either go for Mosquito Swarm or Raise Bloated Corpse. Both of those are like really good Necromancer skills. The other one's kind of whatever.
Oh, okay. I'll pick both of those.
Pick one of those. But even, I guess if you pick 2, it's fine too. You just won't have really good range damage early on. Then Hydra Fist, probably Restoration, or you can pick.
I was thinking Restoration.
Yeah, there's like another Frost spell that you can use.
Ooh.
And then you want to pick your tags.
My tags?
Yeah,
tags.
top. That's tag.
Ooh.
Converter, I did not deactivate chat in stream.
Good morning, Gallon.
If I did, it was completely an accident. Oh, it's still there. Alright. You set up?
I'm just trying to pick my origin. I'm gonna
you
go.
already got your origin.
Gonna go Mystic, I think.
If you change your build preset, it changes all the preset stuff we did.
Oh, really? Right, okay.
Yeah. That's why I just had you ignore it.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And instrument, I'm going to go with Oud. I think that sounds cool. And I've named myself Flippers. Good. So, wax start game. When you're ready.
Should have a prompt for yes or no.
says I've not selected any tags. Oh.
Oh yeah. I
Um.
mean, they're not crucially important. You can do them at the next level up, which will happen pretty fast anyways. Or it might even just randomly give you.
So if I select one, does it change anything? That we
Tags don't change anything.
No.
No.
Okay, let's go.
They're just literally dialogue option stuff.
I'm gonna go Mystic. There we go.
Okay. Midas.
Oh, I'm in cutscene.
Music in this game is great.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead I became part of their story.
Ooh.
Boo.
And yes, Wes, I am a female. I just have a very deep voice for a female.
Your hotbar is editable.
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough. Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
This looks fun.
Yeah. Called Source Rex. So on
Ooh.
your hotbar,
What did they do to me?
Yep.
you should see a 1 with 2 arrows, and then next to it is the unlock hotbar. You want to like kind of organize it. Like I keep the active items off of it because you can open your bag in combat and stuff. So having them on there just kind of crowds it. Just drag them off; they'll disappear. You can lock it back.
I'll keep it as it is for this moment, but yeah, I'll probably edit that. We'll click up
If you hit your inventory, you can see both of our bags.
Okay, yeah.
I believe loot is individual. I could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure we might have different loot. Like if I open a barrel or something and during the loot, I'm pretty sure you can actually like loot the barrel.
Okay, yep.
Oh yeah, there's like a tutorial area that we can choose to do, or we can go up to the next floor. If you want to do the tutorial, you just go this way and do it.
Well, I've got you for the tutorial, so we might as well go on, I guess.
Yeah, then we just go upstairs. Here to the ladder.
Is there a way to rotate the screen, or is it?
Middle mouse and
fixed?
hold, and you can rotate.
Oh, okay, fine.
You can also WASD to move the entire screen, and then O will do a top-down camera view. I like never use this, but it's there.
Oh, okay, yeah. With being able to rotate the camera, that's not really needed.
Yeah, any containers are usually lootable. So, like, if you walk over to the area that I'm in currently, there's a thing in front of me right here. This like rack. You can loot that. I've already looted the other ones. If you just click on the bottles, it'll show a silver icon and what have you. And that shows
Oh yeah,
that it's
take all.
lootable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most random junk on counters and stuff is irrelevant. Usually.
Do we have currency? So we sell it and things, or
We will get currency as the game goes on, yeah. And you can benefit from the free trade deals out here, but you'll understand that a little bit later.
Sure. Troubled waters.
You talk to Magister Seaman right here.
Not
Interact
too
with her
tight,
for
I
a
hope.
second.
The collar,
You should have
I mean.
a
Oh, not to
bottom
worry.
left-hand corner
Every dog
icon.
has to get used
Might
to
be the
its
top
leash.
left-hand corner icon in the dialogue box. That is her trade shop. Any
Oh, yeah.
character that you can talk to, you can go through and trade. It's dual-sided.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs.
There's been a murder here.
You'll find him
It's
on
the
the
top
other
left
side
for
of this
trading.
deck.
Yeah, I see.
So in the trade, there's a top thing which will automatically balance your trade
No.
of gold.
You're alive, and you're having a
And then
conversation.
below is
You
offer
are
all
on the
wares.
ship,
So
of
if you mark
course,
a bunch of garbage in your
but luckily
inventory as
for us,
wares,
when
it'll
we
offer
say
all
the
that up in the
plain
trade
old sea.
chat.
Oh, okay.
Index fingers pressed to her lips.
And
she
when you're
pauses a
done with
moment
her,
to give you
there's
a scrutinizing gander.
We can do. It'll
My
require a
lord,
little bit of stealth.
You do seem a bit
C is to
befuddled
enter
lately.
stealth. If you're in a
Perhaps I was a bit too
division
generous with that
someone,
sedative.
it will not work. There's red
Oh,
cones that
I'm
display
sure
their
you'll
vision.
soon gather your wits.
Okay, yeah.
Most likely. Eventually. In
Sorry,
the
I'm still
meantime,
talking to
all
this
you need
person.
know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Yeah.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particular
I can click it and
girl,
see your
perhaps it
dialogue
sure as
choices and
well.
stuff.
An end
Oh,
to
okay.
source for good.
Yeah. So you can see the options and what have you if we do quests and want to know how we got certain things done.
Why,
and
for
all
my
that crap.
peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells?
But we've
of
got a
yours?
specific
See what
plan that I
happens.
want to do for the boat, just for XP and
Oh, do
for
go
early game,
on. I won't hold it
basically.
against you.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm good with that.
Promise.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration
No,
on
there's
your
a second
face.
bedroll.
All will, but no result.
Another one later, but
There you have it. See? The collar's function.
Ow.
It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Yeah. Okay. Right behind you.
so in this room over here,
Did the murderer
Gonna
take
do
you
a
into
thing.
this room? Was he already?
if you hold crouch right there, it's C. Loot the dead guy on the floor.
I like the way I'm
grab
in a
his leg and
barrel.
eat it. Yeah. It tries to disguise you based on your area, so you want to eat that leg.
Oh, eat it.
0 and health. Yeah. Should give you some dialogue and what have you. If I didn't talk to her though, you'd get caught, and then it would be
His
problems.
memories are
So.
yours to
Right,
experience.
okay.
You are Finn.
Yeah.
Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this
Is there,
very
a ping
ship,
function?
crouched in a corner, hugging
Gotta
your
look
knees.
that up real fast.
A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says
Way
she
that I
wants
can-
to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn.
Options,
You return to
gameplay,
yourself with a
controls.
jolt.
I could have sworn there was a way to ping.
Ooh, new skill, adrenaline.
Backslash. Okay, that's how I ping. Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is stand right here.
Yep.
Okay, and we're gonna do a very slightly complex strat. Those guys near you are about to get really upset.
Okay.
We want to make them mad here because we can cause a giant boat fight and get a crazy amount of XP. The top
Oh.
bar is the turns.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna basically get XP for everyone without actually having to fight anyone. So,
Nice.
yeah. So this is like a good cheesy kind of strat. Allow you to advance super easily early on. And free XP time.
Whoa.
If you do this, you get level 2 earlier on the boat than you would normally in game. Normally in game you would get it after you're off this boat, so there's like an advantage to doing this. But now you can go around and loot everyone.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There's a sword and shield in the chest
In a heap on the floor.
over here
She's
on the
breathing
map. I
normally.
just pinged it.
Sorry, I missed the ping.
Should be a red flag.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
It's in that room. There's a chest in there with a sword and shield for you. All the magisters should have loot. You can grab. And then I'm gonna just go take care of an enemy that can kill for some extra XP down here. The easy one. Yeah, this chest should have stuff in it for you.
Just taking everything I find.
Okay.
Knife on a
If
stick.
you control and left click, it'll force attack something.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
So you can use it to break down doors, break chests. If you have a melee weapon, the melee weapon will take damage. If you control and attack something like that, it will damage your melee weapon.
Makes sense, yeah.
In combat, also open your inventory to equip new weapons or potions, use res scrolls, everything like that. So if you go ahead and hit inventory, you can add the sword and shield if you haven't done already.
Yeah, I've done that.
Okay. Let's end up here and start the next little thing.
Ooh, hello.
We gotta unfortunately kill this dog and a few more guys. Ow. So some enemies have what's called attack of opportunity. When you're attempting to move away from them, it'll show a little red sword. The radio icon around them, and that means that if you move, they will hit you for free.
Oh,
Something
okay.
you should be really careful of if you're low. Got an armor, so let's kill him with a tentacle. And we'll spawn our little gremlin behind him. If you end your turn and don't use all your AP, it's the bar above your health and stuff. You'll carry it over.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yep,
Sometimes it's better to not use everything.
sure.
If you have a summon and your bar does not change to you, you can click your portrait and it'll go back to you.
And it's dead.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
You can use abilities outside of combat. Kind of obvious.
Sure, yep.
And they are second based instead
Onwards
of
and
just based.
I stood right in the way of your sword swing there.
Yeah.
Oop.
You can break down doors and chests if you can't open them, but obviously the higher level chests, the worse it'll be for ability and health and all that crap. So
Yeah. I just thought I'd have a go. Oh, right, it has to be a dead. Okay, let's not do that.
you have a dead guy right on the floor here.
Yeah. Do they move, or does it just stand where
It's a
dead?
mobile thing.
Right, okay.
Yeah. The thing that I summon is a totem. It's a necromancer class based thing, or a summoner class thing. Yeah, anything that you summon that isn't just a totem is mobile.
Right, okay.
And one that you have will explode when you command it to, or do heavy melee damage. You get like they get their own skill bars.
Ah, okay, sweet. I'd say he's pretty much dead.
Yeah. If you lay in a bet, you will get your health back.
Oh,
or if
really?
you have a bedroll. I have a bedroll. Oh, it hits you. It looks like actually. Okay. I don't know if
Oh, yeah, I'm full health.
we should get to. Yeah, I used my bedroll. I think it healed you up. I'll do some loot splitting and what have you once we get off this boat.
Sure. And you have a
Because
better
it's-
idea of what loot will go better with each character, for instance, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's also like health potions and stuff, and all that jazz. So like, sometimes it's good to split it. Here. If you want to loot like the barrels and the corpses, that would be something quite helpful. The death room door we don't want to go in.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to just like loot the boxes and random stuff around, get some gold, what have you. We're making gold pretty fast, anyways.
I think everything's empty now. By looks things.
There's crafting in the game as well,
Okay, cool.
so you might not always use it, but it's there when needed.
Poison surface.
Turned it into fire so I can make my incarnate do fire damage. Now he gets like a tier 2 spell.
Oh, nice.
Nuke. If you right click an enemy and click examine, you can see stats about them.
Ah, okay,
The
yeah.
higher your lore master is, more stats you get revealed. So like if you have certain lore masters, you can see talents and stuff. Any enemy that has 100 to 200% in a resistance means they will heal and or not take damage from that.
Right,
So
okay.
200% resistance means they'll heal. If you want to loot that guy on the ground here, grab a scroll.
Ooh, fireball
Something
scroll.
that you could really use. Okay. Yeah. A lot of the things you'll pick up randomly is usually junk.
Hey, granite. Oh, where'd you go?
I headed down the ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Across from the boat slightly. Got another fight down here to do now.
If you could walk, get yourself up the ladder. There's a boat. Wait.
And we'll hit level 2 in this fight.
Nice.
All went well. But yeah, I'm playing a like frontline sort of tank style character. I'm summoning a bunch of stuff all over the place for some added damage. Totems will automatically attack enemies.
Right,
You can't
okay.
command them. Summons you can command. Also, if you're using a spell, there's like an indicator line. You can move the line up and down character models if it looks like it's going to collide with something. That actually, like, if there's a rock in front of you, between you and an enemy, and you target their head specifically with your, like, cursor, it could go over the rock. So, like, height actually is, like, realistically in-game.
Ooh, okay, that's cool.
If you control click a portrait, it'll automatically attempt to attack whatever you're control clicking.
Right,
You can
okay.
use that to like specifically target an enemy if you can't see them properly. Sometimes they'll be around a corner or behind something and you can't really get an angle visually on them.
I like that. That's a good feature.
And there's just like turn bar up top, turn order, based on your initiative. And if you die and get rezzed in combat or something, where you end up in that turn order is semi-random. Sometimes
Right.
you get 2 turns in a row. Sometimes it'll be randomly placed where you raise. So it's like unreliable. Here we go.
We need to move.
If you go to your
Gain a level.
inventory, you'll level up from there.
Let's head above.
Let's add some to strength and constitution. And I have a granite in my chat.
Ah,
Is a granite gonna join us?
I can invite him if he's able.
He's not
If we
responding
do that, I'll have
yet.
to.
So,
If we do that, I'll have to activate the gift bag respec feature because we both have lone wolf.
sure. Oh, I was like, did I just die from something?
No, we got knocked out on the boat. Yeah. Later on, you can fight that giant thing.
Oh, really? Cool.
It's an insane fight.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Oh, he's just installing the game.
Oh,
Do it, Granite. Do it.
I see.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead.
Presumed.
Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Oh, another quick thing. If you hold Alt, it'll show every item that's on the ground. So
Oh.
usually most of the stuff is kind of like garbage. Like seashells, for example, don't have a use, but like plants, things have uses for crafting or
Herbs,
cat
that sort of
interaction.
stuff. Yep.
But like if you are in a room, you can hold Alt and see if there's like a sword or something lying around. You can't quite see it.
Ah,
Quite
okay.
helpful for like an eyeball being on the ground. There's no way you're ever going to spot that. So
Sure.
holding Alt is like a good way to go around with it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
The Voidwoken.
Ooh, achievements
Map also
unlocked.
has-
Bloody work of our ship.
Your map
No telling if there are
is
more
in the
ashore.
top, and there's a
But I doubt
waypoints
it.
travel button.
That voice
When we
was
unlock
so
travel
signaling.
points, they'll be in there.
Right, okay, yep. I say I like the graphics.
Yeah. As a quick heads up, not everyone that you can talk to is like relevant, basically. Some people are just there for flavor.
Right, okay. Welcome back, Joe. Oh,
Play
empty.
for you over here.
Voidwoken.
Yeah, I've looted the barrel
Those
on
are
the
the
way
same
here.
beast that sank our ship.
Find in combat, you don't necessarily have to join if you don't get close, or you can hit C to crouch through it.
Oh,
Like
really?
This Voidwoken fight right here, I don't necessarily need your help in it. You'll still get XP. You can always just hold C and leave the area, so you won't be envisioned.
Oh,
There's some
okay.
fights where it's like I can 1v everyone, and you can throw like if you were an archer, this would be more viable, or an assassin or something. But you could sneak up to the high ground, and as long as you don't cross a vision cone, you'll a free attack on them. As long as you don't uncrouch. So like there's stuff like that.
Right, okay, that's cool.
Quite useful, yeah. As you level up, I think it's sneaking, I believe is what it's called. You will shorten vision cones on enemies. So you'll eventually get to a point where you can sneak like basically quite in front of them, but pretty close to them. Avoid detection. Then if you have a question about like synergies and stuff, I can always give you a hint on that. Like there are certain passives that don't stack and stuff like that.
Okay.
For example, dual wielding wands and one-handed, they don't all stack. I think dual wielding and one-handed is what doesn't technically stack. one-handed will apply whatever's in your main hand. If you only have a weapon in your main hand,
Yeah.
you get like a one-handed bonus for having 2 one-handed weapons, that kind of thing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
That thing on top means we can click on each other
Stare
and
at
have
the
a
slain
dialogue
beasts
between
and
us.
comment that they must have been
Oh.
the cause of the
Go
ship.
forward our story and stuff.
I would have preferred to spill more blood today.
You can reply based on whatever your character wants to say. I don't
They
know if
didn't
it
put up much of a fight. Dry land must
really
have
affects our
seen.
character relationship or anything, but there is obviously a first game, so if you like this one enough, we could
Drowned and
actually do the first one.
Sure.
But it's not necessarily as fleshed out, I guess.
Right, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put some stuff in the barrel that I'm gonna give to you. Just so we kind of have. Can I just give them to your character? No. Okay. Put some bottles on top of the barrel instead of in them. Whoops. I grabbed it.
Yeah, I saw them. Yep.
I think I have bartering as one of my like civil abilities. Yeah, so buying and selling, I do that. I will get bonus for them.
You're saying
Actually, I want to do an experiment.
you're saying shells are pointless. It's not worth collecting them.
Leave that crate
Oh.
and read that book. I want to see if it gives me the recipes as well, or if we both have to read the book. Should be able to just double click it in your inventory to read it.
Now you've got a sword of sorts.
Did you read the book you picked up?
Yep.
Okay, drop it so I can read it then. Because I can't crack. I can't, you can drop it on the ground if you want.
Oh, I put it in the box.
Because it doesn't actually give me the recipes for stuff when you read them,
Right, okay.
fortunately. So I have to individually unlock them. Are some characters around about that we can talk to? If you want. But they're like companions and that'll break our passive. Over here, if you hold Alt, penny bun mushrooms that pop up, grab those. If you combine those with a bottle, they'll give you a health potion.
Ooh.
You have some empty bottles. Then up where I'm at, there is a few things that you can pick up.
Yep, I'm following you.
Since I'm a lizard, I don't need shovels. If you grab the shovel and the bedroll will heal you to full outside of combat. Cooking pot's irrelevant. And on the shovel, you can
The
use to
cat's
pick
eye
up
is
anything that you
clouded and
spot.
grey, but it stares at you with its eyes clear.
Alright, I clicked on the kitty.
Like, there are some areas on the ground that when you go near them, they'll get like a dialogue over your head, and that scales with wits. So your discovery for like secrets is basically based on wits.
Okay,
there should
right.
be a mound here that you can click on now and unbury what's in there. And that's pretty much how a lot of the secrets exist.
Right, yep.
It governs your crit stat. So if you like crit mage is a build, you can have magics that crit. But normally it's for like assassins and stuff.
Sure, yep.
I'm gonna just grab a thing for a later dialogue, just so we don't get immediately hostile. Level 4 murder me and instantly character, because it's like spooky evil things.
Yes,
in
Granite.
Cheese, this
Oh, sorry.
area,
Granite saying that his download's taking a little while. It's quite a big game,
Yeah.
so mine took a little while as well.
You wanna cheese this encounter up here? Like,
Yeah,
we can
go on.
skip it and do it later. Okay. So normally, if you get too close to that, you get like in a in-game cutscene where you have to sit there and listen to dialogue and choose stuff.
Right, okay.
If you're doing a challenge run, you can skip it and come over to a ladder, and basically skip that part entirely. There's a few reasons why you might want to do that. It's primarily for like people who are trying to avoid hitting specific levels or what have you.
Wow.
If you can stand like right here, my character is.
Yep.
Can you cast ranged spell on some of the guys at the table here? Without getting like too close to him. Shoot! No! Don't. Okay, let me see if I can make him mad here. You're just gonna let me kill you without fighting back? Okay.
It looked like that was about to happen, but they've now gone into fight.
Everyone has a neutral relationship with our characters currently.
Sure. We're not associated with a faction or anything yet, are we? So.
Yeah. We also haven't said anything to someone to tick them off. Basically, these guys, if you get close enough, they'll rob you, basically.
Oh.
If you pick the wrong dialogue options, you could just fight them outright and gain XP and items and what have you, instead of bothering with it. Normally, if you have an archer, you go up to the tower behind us and just rain spells on them. If you're above someone, you get what's called high ground advantage. Essentially, you get some bonus damage. And added range. So having high ground is important for ranged characters and sometimes spells as well.
Yeah.
Our Father,
yeah, that makes sense.
Who presideth
yeah.
over us.
Right click will cancel.
Yes.
Movement or anything.
Oh, actually movement as well. Okay.
Yeah. And also, if you move in small chunks, let's say you want to like get close enough to actually cast a spell, but you don't want to. You don't know
trigger
exactly
them or something. Yeah.
You can move little bits at a time, and they'll often cost 0 AP to do that because the game's like a little lenient on. I'm just barely out of range. I don't want to spend 1 AP to get closer.
Right. Okay.
Surfaces on the ground, spells, fog, haze, anything like that has an effect to it. Your magic armor will tank that for you, but once you run out of it, it'll be able to hit you completely.
Right,
like
okay.
Having, I don't know, let's say like the fire surface you're standing on.
Yep.
It'll burn you once that magic armor goes out. It's important to be aware of that for like CC stuff. So like a static surface, if you're standing in like electrified water or something, it'll permanently stun you until you get magic armor back.
Sure.
It's important to kind of be aware of that. There's a skill you can get that will give you a little bit of magic armor after you suffer like a status effect, and it's something useful to have for like later on. Later on, there are fights where you can literally be permanently CC'd forever unless you have that someone to help you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I have to have a potion here. That's annoying. Whole top is like the worst in this fight. He's backstabbing me. If you attack someone from behind with like a knife, you'll get a backstab bonus.
Yes, because when I attacked
There's some bonus damage.
The bug thing, I got flanking bonus. Because I was attacking from the side.
Was from my my guys though. Or what, I think my totems are what provided that. And my incarnate. If you try to do it solo, it won't actually apply. You need to have allies in specific areas to have that happen.
Sure.
Like backstabbing with like a knife or something to show up. Also, if you're in a combat or in a fight or something, and look on the map, you'll notice that there are red dots. Getting within a certain range of those red dots will trigger them to join the fight. If they're part of a faction or a group, everyone in that faction or group will jump into the fight. So you should be like really careful with moving too far. For example, eventually we're probably going to want to kill Magisters because they're evil and stuff. If you like run around too much, you can start dragging the entire fort into the fight, and that's just like not good.
Yeah, sure. So I just learned the Firestorm grenade. Do you need that as well? There was a book on the table.
No, I know how to craft pretty much everything in the game that's like of relevance to me personally.
Right, okay. So can you craft stuff without actually needing to read it? You just need to know. Yeah, okay.
You hit inventory to open your inventory, and then there should be No, is it X or something? No, what's the G? G is the crafting thing. You can click the recipes tab and queue like a specific recipe in there. So if you have the ingredients, you know the recipe, you can click the recipe and then make like 10 of them. You can make like a batch of up to 10, I think. It'll just automatically do that. Otherwise, you have to go to the combine and click 2 items or up to 4 items or 5 items together to combine into a potion, and you'll have to click combine every time. So like recipes are good for like max making something.
Sure. Yeah.
Like making a potion is good. If you actually take your empty bottles and the penny bun mushrooms, the combine tab, like click them both in, you'll get health potion unlock the recipe, and then you can start making like giant batches of health potions.
Oh, okay.
And it'll help you later on with yeah.
Soul magic armor potion. Guessing that's what you just created.
Yeah. Anything you create will scale to your specific level. So you won't get like more advanced or lesser stuff, but you'll get the exact same level.
Right. Okay. So you were saying the penny mushrooms and empty vials. Find a healing potion. It's worth having a few of those, I feel.
So the worm above your head,
Yes.
when you walk by fire, that indicates that you cannot be frozen. By standard frost and stuff. So that's like something quite helpful.
Arrived, isn't that right?
And then, this dude, I've already got the quest from him. If he interrupted you, you can just take your leave.
I'll take my leave, yeah, because I was trying to
Or
follow
you
you.
can just spam 1. You can just
Right.
spam 1 when you talk to him. Yeah, I'm doing some of the things that can actually like screw up relationship quests real quick here.
That's fine. You know what you're
like
doing.
Sometimes you.
I'm a bit of a
sometimes
tourist
you
at
can
the
get,
moment.
Like, better loot and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I like doing specific dialogue stuff and what have you. So like this fight here, if you do it wrong, elf that just walked off will get all like mad, and then you have to fight a bunch of extra people that you don't want to deal with. If you can control click the 2 people that keep. Okay, never mind. There.
Oh, we're in fight now anyway.
So Ifan, the green dude, he's a guy we can get as a companion. We don't want him because it ruins Lone Wolf.
Right.
He's automatically passive in this fight.
Oh, okay.
And so what we can do here, what we could do here, if we, the opening gate over here that we like avoided going in, where all the guys are out there, over this direction.
Yep.
They weren't there. We could bring the 2 guards at the gate here into the fight, and he would also help kill them.
Oh,
Like, there's
okay.
certain things that you can use to like cheese fights like that.
Sure.
Do not head that direction. You'll drag some level 10, 7 guys in there, and we'll be absolutely destroyed in seconds.
Yep, no problem.
Like that's like a concept you can use. If you look at the map, all the yellow guys are passive.
Yep.
But if they are in a faction with the people you are attacking, they will become hostile.
Right, okay, yeah,
Normally,
makes sense.
if you just look around on the map, revealed, they'll show up as red for you. Yeah.
He's got the same abilities as me.
Yeah, he does, because I summoned him in blood. He's an incarnate, and I'm a summoner. If I place the incarnate, you can learn this skill later if you really want to, but if I place the incarnate or summon it in a surface, or totem in a surface, it'll gain resistance and damage / abilities of that surface. So like blood will make it a necromancer, fire will make it a pyromancer, water, you kind of get the gist.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Yeah. If my fan dies, it's not that big a deal. He probably won't, but you know. I could give Ifan atrophy. I'm gonna be nice and not do that. I have 10 of the flash, and if they don't have armor, it gives them atrophy. What that does is it makes it so they can't do any melee attacks. It's like really good into melee characters, basically.
How do I... Oh, I have to click the corpse, don't I, to raise it. There we go.
You click the corpse, yeah.
Yeah.
So when it's your corpse's turn, if you look at your portrait,
Yep.
it'll highlight that white.
Yep.
It'll stay on that corpse. So you're gonna have to click your portrait again to return to your character's stuff. Otherwise, you'll be controlling the corpse.
Right, okay.
Instead. And the reason this exists is you can summon an incarnate or something, or a corpse in your case, and you can have it do an attack way away from you, a certain distance away from you, rather. And you can use that to trigger fights with only the corpse being in the fight, and you can use that to like sneak around places and what have you later on.
Ah, yeah, cool.
You can like command your followers and stuff to do stuff like that. It's quite helpful.
Yeah, sure.
Corpse will damage you when it explodes, so I highly recommend melee attacking.
Right, okay, yeah.
That's something the tooltip doesn't tell you, but corpse explosion will damage you.
Right, okay.
Well, I believe it won't do that much damage to you because you're a necromancer, so it'll probably heal you just as much as it'll damage you.
But even so, it's worth keeping a thought. Yeah. It's kind of gross.
If you look at it, if you look at the portrait, and you can see it says 6.
Yep.
I'll say 5. That says countdown until it expires. You can move it away from you to like over here. It causes it to explode and make a blood puddle.
Oh.
If you want.
Okay.
This could be useful for like setting up fights or something. So like if you want a big fight and you got electric spells or wand with electric damage or something, you can electrify all the blood. When people cross it, if they don't have magic armor, they get CC'd. Like there's things like that you can do with these guys.
That's kind of gross, but cool at the same time.
Yeah. Skip this trader lady. Actually, no, we can sell her some junk. I'm gonna sell her some junk that I don't need. Like, I'm not gonna use a bow.
Yeah, I've got a couple of bows. Got an axe. Oh, the axe might actually be better than I've got. 4 to 5.
Yeah, you can wield any weapon that we'll find on the island, mostly. But you might want to, like, safety level finesse. Basically, when you get a level up, just put 1 point into it. You'll remove it later. You start getting, like, a build setup. Most weapons and armor have a baseline of 12 for requirements. So you need 12 intelligence, strength, or wits to wield X, Y, or Z. So it's good to have at least 12 in all of them.
Sure, yeah.
That will let you use basic tools of whatever variety. So it can be like helpful for want to wield like a sword or something. You don't want to level a bunch of points in strength or S or whatever. You could just put 12 into all 3 of those and be good.
Okay.
And I'm buying a skill book off of this lady.
So it looks like we can't trade at the same time.
No, unfortunately, that's not a thing that you can do. I'm being like really particular. You can ask vendors and what have you to pair and identify things. Since you have Lore Master, you can identify.
Right.
I would only shop and take your leave with her because she's got special dialogue.
Ooh, okay.
If you encounter it and then do it like later, you'll get screwed basically. We, I think, have magic pockets. So if I attempt to identify something, or you do, and I have the required materials, I believe it'll pull it from my inventory.
A crowd of screws.
And what you after?
Anything that's red is an illegal action. She'll get mad at you about it. Actually, even kill you if she gets mad enough.
Oh,
so
right, okay.
Like, really be careful about clicking on her. You can improve people's relationship with you, which can potentially make them an ally in fights and stuff by doing trades. So if you do like a trade where you give her a bunch of junk for free, it'll like really raise her opinion of you.
Ah,
if you do like a equal trade, it won't really raise it by a lot or any sometimes.
So the book that I learned, is it worth just selling it? Because I read it, so
Books,
I'm guessing
papers, random scrap that you've read, sell.
Okay.
100% just sell those.
Things like I've got wheat and an onion.
Like sell food. Food is primarily useless. The only use you'll ever have for it is doing a small stat bump. Like food, weapons you won't be using, all of that can go. I'd keep at least like a bow on you if you want to ever use a bow.
Not at
Bows
this
don't
moment.
require arrows. You get special arrows to shoot, but they'll automatically have arrows for them. Keep one in case you want to break down a door. They won't use durability if you do that. You can break a melee weapon, by hitting a door too much.
Oh,
And you have
right,
to get
okay.
it repaired, and it'll do less damage. So having one ranged weapon in your inventory is always nice.
Okay, I'll keep one then.
Yeah, but like food and stuff is pointless.
We've got like giblets and intestines. I've got a mug of beer.
That's food ingredients. You can get rid of that. I'd keep the beer, because some characters will like beg you for a beer or something. If you give it to them, they'll be happier.
Okay.
You'll get unique interactions and stuff. Flower pot is something you can get rid of.
So I'm
It's in
saying.
your inventory,
So it says nothing in return. I mean, does that mean she's not going to give me gold for it, or?
yeah, if you didn't hit the balance gold, which is in the center of the trade menu,
Right.
you'll
Yeah,
just
yeah,
give
yeah.
her all of that for free.
Okay.
I
want the gold for now.
Yeah, if you right-click something in your inventory out of the trade menu, you can click and add to wares, add to hotbar, or send to. That's how you can just, like, send items to someone specifically.
Okay.
Add to wares will automatically make it so when you hit sell wares in the trade inventory, they'll all pop up in the sell thing. So if you have like a bunch of junk in the inventory, you don't want to individually drag them over. You can control click them all and add them to wares. That way you can bulk sell a bunch of crap when you don't want them.
Right.
If you have
Yeah,
like a
that's
bunch
useful.
of boxes, buckets, and other crap, you can do that. Yeah. If you come with me into this tent over here, lady in here that you should talk to. Oh, you got a lucky charm proc.
I did.
You got one from me.
Oh.
You didn't level lucky charm. I did, so you received that bonus. Interesting. In here, walk in here. You can scroll into the tent or just walk right in. The lady in there is a necromancer trainer. So if you want to learn new skills, you talk to her. I know where the Hydrophist trainer is as well. But yeah, in this tent, it's a lady sitting down. You could talk with her to do necromancy and stuff. She's mad at you because you picked up something of hers on accident.
Yeah, I clicked a rope by accident.
It's only -5, so she won't be hostile. She's still green on the green indicator.
She's smart.
When she hits a certain point, she'll attack you on sight / report you to guards.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
There is a blue lizard in the camping area, which where we're at, it's on the right side. Past all the yellow dots and stuff. I could show you exactly where. But he's the Hydrophist trainer.
Ooh,
You can
okay.
add waypoints on the map, so if you want to like keep track of them, you just you hit M and then click on the map, and it'll add a waypoint. So like if you want to waypoint her tent and say Necromancer Tier 1 trainer, you can have a marker for it, so you know where kind of things are in general.
Doesn't want to do much. It's all about her being diseased at the moment.
She groans in pain.
Yeah, you have to click the up left in the dialogue box, the little red icon, if you're trading with
She
anyone.
groans in pain.
Oh, I see. Right.
Refusing or unable.
So anyone that you can talk to will be able to be traded with, always. So it's always good to check their inventories. Most people will have coins, a random like drink, and some scraps or something. So normally you won't find a random vendor out in nowhere, but some places there are vendors, and sometimes it's worth trading with them.
Sure.
Like random bits of gold or something.
Haven't got enough by the looks of things.
What are you missing?
About
I only have
100.
10 gold to my name.
It was
Yeah,
about 100
okay.
gold, so
Make that really fast. Don't need to worry about it.
I'm guessing we're going to be here for a while, so I'm sure we can get that again.
Well, since I'm doing a little bit of the dialogue steering for some of these, we won't be here as long as normal, but it'll still be a few hours of that we're going to be
Is
here.
that thing
Okay.
eating corpses?
Like this guy, I have the item that he wants.
Ooh.
If you approached him, he would attack you, and he is way stronger than we are. He'll probably 2-hit you. So,
Great. Yep.
so I'm going to go ahead and just save our skin real quick. And if I did that, I now have a ring. Well, you now have a ring in your inventory, and this gives you a skill. If you open your inventory and equip this, since you already have restoration, this thing will count as holding this spell. You don't get like 2 uses of restoration. Instead, it will no longer take up a memory slot. If you have
Ooh.
items with the same skill that you have, it is sometimes useful to have it on because it will free up memory.
Okay, yep.
You hit K, it'll bring up your spell book. I'll show you exactly what all you have. So.
Ah, right. Okay, yep.
If you learn more skills than you have memory, you'll have to actually trade them out. Some skills that are higher tier will cost multiple memory slots to use. So, like,
sure.
Blood Rain, for example, might take up 2 slots. You may not be able to slot it without removing things, and that's kind of how you can go around.
Sure.
You can choose it by school or all. In the top middle right of your screen, there's like symbols. That's like schools and what have you.
Oh yeah. Oh, yep.
Usually just leave it on all because there's like.
Certainly at this point.
Switching it.
Yeah, because we haven't really got any skills or a lot of skills, let's say.
Okay, you have a mug of beer, which is really helpful. You're going to be doing a semi-cheesy interaction here. It's going to require you to kind of think fast a little bit.
Oh,
not very fast, but a little bit fast. Okay, talk to this lady who's pacing around.
A worm or worm.
Talk to this chick. She's going to ask you about beer. You're going to talk to her. Through her dialogue, take your leave, and cast Restoration on the dude who's sleeping. Laying down behind her. If you do that, we'll get double XP. So, she's going to ask you for a beer.
Yep.
I'm going to give it to her.
That flask.
Whenever you see take your leave, and cast Restoration on the dude who's lying down. Click Restoration, click him. And this will give us double points for it. Can I do it real fast before she interacts with him?
I'm trying.
Don't talk to him.
That's what I did. So I hit Restoration first.
And then click on him.
Yeah.
We didn't get it because she already
started speaking to him.
So it's like a really fast interaction. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Basically, you can get 500 XP instead of 250 for it. It's not that big of a deal. There's other things we can do to get that, but it's like a little combat thingy that you can do. So the lady we saved earlier ran into this cave. You're supposed to follow her here, but we did the fight, so I'm just like, yeah, we'll just come over here.
Okay. Granite's saying he's at 75%.
Yeah. So that's the case. I'm going to drop here, and then we're going to go gift bag features, and I will turn on Joy Magic Mirror and apply. This might do a loading screen thing.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we won't get achievements when we do respecs, but basically what this will do is allow us to respec our characters.
Right.
I believe we can respec talents as well, so we can remove Lone Wolf. But we don't need to do it until he joins. So
Sure.
It's a good option to have. Third party member will kill Lone Wolf.
Yeah, no worries, Granite. He's just going for a smoke before he jumps in.
Yeah. If he needs help in character creation, I'm out with that. If you want to talk to Callus over there, you can do some shopping and dialogue and stuff. You talk to Callus and Elodie. Those two.
See Elodie, yep.
People. There's Elodie down here. She's the elf.
Yep.
Thank you for
Saved her. She'll do a dialogue thing. And then there's also Callus by the gate who will do. That is a shop for warrior skills and stuff. So if you do want to level up warfare, get some of those skills. I do recommend actually. You should get it. He can give you training books and stuff for it. Next level, you should put points into warfare for sure.
Okay.
I am just doing a quick quest start thing.
Don't really need anything off of her. Take my leave.
And Callus is by the
choose my reward.
Because we saved her.
Ah, right, okay.
Well, I saved her by talking, and then we did the fight. So, like, yeah. That's why she gives you a reward. The reward will apply to you. I won't get the reward until I talk to her.
Yeah, I have a hood. I feel
Can't
more
use
protected
necklaces,
already.
While you have the collar on.
What was that? Sorry.
Here, I got a head for you to eat. You
Oh,
can't
nice.
use necklaces until our source collar is gone.
Sure, yeah, because that's in the necklace slot.
If you hit L, you can see all our quests and stuff. Some of these quests will be global stuff. So, like, if we find, for example, there's like armor sets that you can hunt for, but they'll be through all the acts. So some of these won't actually show up. Like escape from Fort Joy, follow your own path.
Your face with your hand.
The 3 like things
just
here.
heard the news.
You can do all of them.
Have been
We just won't be able to.
Deathfall.
We can't leave the fort multiple times to get XP. You only leave the fort once, and so like there's a. You can like collect quests and stuff. Some quests will close other quests if they're like tied to factions or stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The hot under the collar quest, I know how to actually remove your collar.
Oh, okay.
So there's a way we can use to do that. And then, do you have the Murderous Geist quest?
Yes.
Okay, good. We've got that. I know how to finish like all of these, but
okay,
there's like stuff in the quest that you can take a look at. Secret thing over here we can attempt. I don't know if we'll actually be able to do it. Oh, if there's boxes and stuff in your way, you can click and drag them to move them.
Oh.
A lot of things that you can move have a strength requirement. Can you bow shoot the barricade right here?
Oh, shoot it. So I can equip a bow.
Switch to your bow and control click it a bunch until it dies. This one. My character just slapped. Yeah, just do that until it dies, because otherwise it'll take durability from my weapon. If we had a fire spell that was like effective, we could use that and it'll burn more.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Whoa.
So fire will do a lot more damage to wood. Electric will do like none. Stuff like that. Let me put out the fire here.
That's cool.
Yeah. Rid of this poison out here.
Oh.
I discovered a location again, so we gotta level up. If you put some points into warfare, you can buy some warfare books.
Warfare.
Yeah. Something good for you to have.
Yeah, warfare. Put 2 into that.
Yeah, Callus will give you that. Since we're level 3, we pick another talent.
Oh, nice.
So, for you, there's a few that you can pick. Living Armor is a good talent for someone of your class, because it means that when you heal yourself, you'll get magic armor.
Oh.
So that's something that you can do.
Yeah.
Leech is also good. If you're a necromancer, when you're standing in blood, you'll heal.
Ooh.
Escapist is always great. If we're gonna do some later on cheeses, you can use this to flee combat. And with some other items we'll get later, you can teleport to one of us. So you can leave combat, heal the full, buy a bunch of crap, teleport back in, and be like basically in combat with full stuff. So there's things like that.
Oh wow. Okay.
Got Comeback Kid to auto res you when you fall below 20 health. If you get Morning Person, you'll resurrect with full health with scrolls. You've got Pal, which will give you like ability to talk to animals. Torture will make some of your abilities pen their armor type. So like if something's resisted by a specific armor, Torture will give you the ability to bypass that. So like burning, bleeding, 2 things you'll probably do a lot of with your spell. This is something that helps with that. Unstable will explode you when you die, so if you have very high health. A good combo people do is Comeback Kid, Unstable, and Morning Person. So they'll run in with like max health, die, explode, do crazy damage, res with
then
full
come
health
back.
again.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
There's like these crazy combos you can do.
That's cool. I think I'm going to go living armor. I think living armor will be good.
Yeah, all skilled up and bigger and better are pretty good perks to at some point.
Sure.
I highly recommend those. I did bigger and better myself, so I got some bonus points to spend.
That's cool. There's so many different ways you can play this then. Like so many different styles
this is
and
totally
stuff.
Playable. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
A melted dwarf.
There are things. There are things in here.
Oh,
Where
really?
you can use later objects and crap for. To like get secrets and what have you. Right click some of the frogs. Like, right click a green and right click the blue frog and just take a look at the stats.
Blue frog?
Their
Where's the blue one?
resistances.
Oh, over here. Yep.
Yeah, in the back. So like these two are immune to poison. So if you had a weapon that was poisonous, it wouldn't do any damage.
Sure.
Well, the physical damage would.
But not the actual poison damage. Yep.
Yeah.
So this
If you attack an
one's...
undead with anything
wet.
with poison, it will heal it. You will never do damage to anything with a poison weapon if it's undead. It'll never work.
Which makes
never
sense because it's
attack undead with
it's
poison
undead.
stuff,
So yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so this one's permanently wet, so fire's not going to be that effective.
Electric will stun it really easily. Because things that are wet, if they
Sure,
get hit with
sure.
the lightning, they have higher chance of being stunned. Anything that has oil, they'll have a higher chance of being burned, and various other things. So you can like throw an oil flask on someone and then use a fire spell, and you can do a crazy amount of damage and stuff.
Swarm.
Since you're a Hydra Fist, you're gonna be our primary use of CC. You can
Okay.
freeze people.
Oh,
And that will last for 2 turns. While they're immobile, we can't do anything. We can attack them, but if you use a fire spell, you can sometimes thaw them out, and they'll be able to move again.
okay.
Currently, since I'm sort of taking the lead on like combat and interaction and crap, I'll probably be like the tank for a little bit. But
Sure.
as you get used to the game, I'm gonna start having you walk into areas, so I'm not tanking.
Yeah. No, I'm good
I
with
can
that.
actually live.
I was
you
going to
use
run up, but
restoration?
there's so much fire. I didn't want to stand in the fire.
I know that makes sense. If you use restoration on me, that can be
Yeah.
helpful as well to heal me and all that crap.
Oh yeah, you're almost at half
You can
health, so yeah.
target an enemy with restoration or other spells. So like, let's say you have a bunch of undead, so a spell you can get later on that will gain heal a bunch of things.
No.
You can cast that on an enemy, and it will do a bunch of damage to all the enemies. So multi-target spells will target whatever you use them on. So for example, multi-targeted heal spells, if you use it on an enemy, it'll bounce to all the enemies. It won't bounce to like the first enemy and then your allies. So there's stuff like that you got to be aware of, and I'll clarify if you have questions on it.
Sure.
There's like weird synergies like that. I'm stunned here. If you hover on my character, you'll see the status effects on me. So that's a good way to see statuses. You can also examine,
Oh, okay, yeah.
check them out as well, and I'll show the turns and what have you.
This is
You won't be able to
permanent.
open your inventory
Right, I
during
see.
someone else's turn unless you click your portrait.
Right.
A little workaround that you can do.
Oh, you're hurting.
The thing that I recommend you add next level up is do your defense stats, get retribution.
Okay.
That will really help. Basically, if you suffer CC, I might die here. Actually,
Yes.
no, I'm guaranteed dead unless you can heal me.
No, because I've already used restoration. It's in cooldown.
Yeah, well, you have a resurrect scroll, and I can
Yeah.
give you another one that you can use, but yeah. This fight is like challenging because they're the same level as us. 3 of them are. It's like a harder fight, but I figured we could just take it anyway. We have a good build for it. If you go walk behind him into the water, you'll put yourself out. The water's over there.
Oh.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
I mean, that works, I guess.
I clicked behind, but he went further
This
down.
guy. Yeah, if you can't path there, sometimes the pathing can be really screwy.
Right, okay.
He's leaving me. I might not immediately.
Oh.
I don't know how much damage this is doing. I'm dead. Never mind. When I die, my summons go with me.
Oh, no, okay. So, resurrection
The res-
scroll?
You click on me, and then click to the ground where you want me to spawn. So you click twice. One on my corpse, and one where you want me to spawn up. Okay, you spawned me in fire.
I doubled, yeah, I double clicked rather than single click. Sorry about that.
It's fine. I have some potions on me that I can use immediately since I'm right after you. But yeah. You can cast if you ever get Blood Leech, I think is what it's called, or Bloodsucker or something. You can cast that on an ally as well. Like,
oh, okay.
some of the effect spells you can do that. Your bloated corpse is going to be useless if you can move through fire, I think. Oh, you are really lucky you didn't take a bunch of crit damage.
Yes. Will the explosion hurt him? No, not enough.
If they're not in the range, yeah.
No. Can I move
You can
forward?
end his turn, save some stuff, and then... You don't want to freaking flee, game. I am not that bad. Let me just heal up with some random jump. There we go. You need to flee from this fight. It is totally too difficult for you. No, it's not. We're good. Here we go.
Nice.
Yeah, if you want to loot the dwarves, that'd be something that you could do. Fire effects will time out eventually.
Oh,
If
okay.
you click the bedroll
There we
on
go.
your hotbar,
Yep.
it'll heal you up to full when you're not under an effect. You'll get a prompt that says you're already rested if you're not full health, so just like wait until your rested bonus goes away, and then you can click it again. That will heal you up the rest of the way. Dogs may have loot on them.
Trap
It's
disarming
random, what
kit.
everyone has. Those are good. Traps and things rely on wits. So the higher wits you have, the more traps you'll be able to spot if there are traps.
Sure, yeah.
But some traps will be like way too strong for you to see.
Sure, yeah.
It's also a secret and your crit chance as well. So like secret things, like the bow that we dug up, starter secret. It has a glitch requirement 12 or 10 or something. Or maybe it's even just guaranteed. Some secrets will be that. Hey, move your camera past the boat.
Yeah, I see a chest.
You can get that later.
Oh, okay.
Actually, 2 chests around here, but there's like hidden stuff like that. So the map doesn't always show you everything. If you look on the map, like around where I'm at, you should see a little spit area on the map that looks like a platform. Like sometimes the map will give you a hint about a secret area or an area.
Ah, yeah, I see that. Yep.
The hit L, the quest that we have, that's called the teleporter. That's what we need in order to do that. We're not quite ready for that yet, because
Sure.
it has a fight involved for it. But it's like things like that that you can look out for. And we're gonna get XP for killing the frogs. You should just get 600 XP from that.
Yep, I saw that pop up.
Talk to the dude up here, the lizard, or just trade with him and then take your leave. I think because he's probably gonna insult you. Elves
Thanks.
and lizards don't get along because elves are traditionally slaves to lizard folk. So. You can kill Callus, but he will not drop his full inventory. It's best to trade with them
Sure, yep.
before you do that. Like, he'll drop his, I think there's Callus's Sunder, I think is what it's called. It's a yellow border item. It's considered unique. Or, sorry, it's golden border. Yellow is legendary. Gold is unique. He'll drop that, maybe a skill book, and some random loot, but he won't guarantee his entire inventory.
Okay.
You can't just kill people to grant their inventory. So that is something to be aware of. I got a new spear, right?
Oh, nice.
The Spear of Brachus Rex. I can't click your portrait to see what you have equipped. That's interesting. I didn't realize that wasn't a thing you could do.
I got Slug's Axe, which is 5 to 7 physical. A 5% crit chance.
If you double click any skill books you have, you'll learn them.
I don't think I've got any on me now.
Yeah, if you buy some from Dude, it can be helpful.
From him?
From Callus, yeah, he has some warfare skill books on him. Warfare skills are like really useful.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Crippling blow.
I'd recommend crippling. Well, they're all good to have actually.
Sure.
You accidentally drag a skill off your skill bar, you can hit K, and unlock your skill bar and put it back on. We'll have enough gold to fully buy everything from all the vendors.
Oh, okay.
Class, so don't worry about like not being able to buy everything.
Let's match that with gold.
Really could use a ranged class if Granite's gonna set one of those up. Hope he knows we're in Discord.
I hope so too. There we go.
I gotta ban someone from my chat real fast.
Oh, really?
Annoying bots that think they're cool, yeah.
Is that YouTube or Twitch?
Oh, it's only on Twitch, you don't gotta worry about it. But there's like actual purge like bots and stuff, and sometimes they'll ban people with like an excessive amount. And sometimes those like you want to become famous follower bot things will get you banned.
Oh,
I
okay.
gotta like ban them pretty fast, otherwise it's annoying. Okay.
I did bouncing shield because that sounds fun.
Okay, yeah. So what that will do is when your shield armor will be translated to damage. So sometimes, if you have a high enough attack and intelligence and a few other things, you can crit someone like later on for like 2,000 damage with a shield.
Oh, Granite's in.
Will bounce as well. The blue guy behind you, talk to him. Talk to those blue.
Oh, yeah.
He is the Hydra Fist trainer.
Knits together.
He'll sell you Hydra Fist stuff. So if you
he seems to be swimming deep.
They don't really have any money.
As you approach.
Okay, but he's the Hydra Fist trainer. So if you want to mark this area on your map, the Hydra Fist place, you'll be able to come back and find this blue lizard dude.
How'd you mark?
Hit M and then click on the map.
Oh, we've actually got a proper map. Right. I was trying to do it on the
map.
I was trying to do it on the mini map.
Fun fact, there is no like distance border for your map. So you can WASD everywhere on your map, and as long as you've revealed the area, you can actually check out the place. Like I can go all the way back to where we started on the beach on the map, then click and I'll walk there automatically.
Oh, okay. So Granite is now in game, just to let you know, and he's now in chat.
Okay. He's also in Discord.
Yes, yeah. I see.
Yeah. Granite, I'm gonna shoot you an invite now, and what'll happen is it will we'll have you do character creation. Well,
we're recommending a range for you.
It should be great. Can you click my name in Steam and join game?
I can check this.
If you can't, we're gonna have to save, back out, and invite you from the load screen.
What do you know?
Name's Laszlo, thanks.
I have it set to invite only, but I can't seem to invite you.
You're being coy.
Cruz, what's your connectivity menu set to? If you hit escape, the tab called connectivity menu, what do you have yours set to for?
You heard about it.
Don't pay much attention to Camp Gossip.
Where was that? Sorry, I've hit escape in options. By any chance?
Connectivity menu. So when you hit escape, it should be a thing.
No, I don't have that.
Waypoints.
I got resume
okay,
waypoints,
back out
formation, party, options, menu, and quick game.
Okay. I don't know why I can't invite, but that's really strange. Do a save real fast. Can you save? Does it say save in
nope.
the menu at all?
Nope.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have to unfortunately remake this to get Granite in here. So
Sure.
I've saved where we were. Story, multiplayer.
It says error for me.
Yeah, no. That would make sense because we're remaking the thing real fast.
No, because it says joining field. The session has no control.
Oh yeah, because we have to restart. We're restarting the session. Get you in. So if you attempt to force join, it won't work. Now I can invite players. Bam, bam. People should have an invite to the game.
I heard the beeps. There we go.
When we end a session, your character will sit wherever you've logged out at.
Okay, yep.
It don't like start somewhere random. I don't know where it's gonna put Granite though. It should put him near us.
It gives me the same error.
Giving you an error?
Yeah, I have no character.
It's not. It should put you in character select immediately. It shouldn't. You share your screen in Discord.
Never mind. Can you re-invite?
Okay. Need to remake it again. The first invite fails. I have to remake for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's a bug.
Granite's streaming, is he? Let me bring up his channel.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will bring up his thing and see what the error is coming up with.
No, it was because I didn't put my name in the profile.
Ah. Oh, and since you're streaming, I will.
I get it.
Need to add thing to my stream as well.
Oh, I got an error that time. I have no controllable characters available. What?
You definitely. That's an interesting one. Oh no. Why is this happening? I've never had this happen. Okay, Granite is now in here. Okay, we might actually have to just fully restart. We might actually have to restart completely.
I don't mind. We didn't do too much.
Oh, this is what we really easy to get back to. But I think
yeah, sure.
The game detected only 2 players and has set the max party size to 2, even though I set it to 4 in the beginning.
Right. Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, I'll just invite you both, and it doesn't magically screw us again. That's really fun.
So have you played this before, Granite?
No.
Oh, okay, good. At least I'm not the only noob.
I had the game, but I never played it.
Alright. Bam, you and you.
Hey. Are we going for a complete fresh start? Guessing.
I have to do a fresh start because if you look on the top corner, you see classic mode, number of slots. For whatever reason, it automatically set that to 2 last time, even though I had it to 4. So I think that's why you guys are getting errors and stuff, is because it's only allowing one of you to join, which is dumb.
Damn you, Granite.
We can redo our build without having to screw with achievements out anymore because we don't need the gift bag features.
Oh yeah, we don't need Lone Wolf now, do we? So we can just change that now.
Yeah. So this will be slightly better anyways. Granite, you're going to want to create a custom character. You don't want to use a named one. So if you keep hitting the arrows below background, you should eventually see custom dwarf, custom human. whatever. I'm actually gonna play as an undead, I think.
Oh.
So yeah, those guys that you're going through right now, those are custom characters. So pick a race you like, and use that. I can go over like the pros and cons for everyone if you need them.
Meet your try again. Meet your maker. Prepare
Meet your
yourself.
maker.
I'm ready.
Undead is
Better luck
specifically
next
hard.
time.
I'm playing a more of a hard mode setup. You can play as them, obviously, if you want. It is drastically harder. Healing spells and healing potions will damage you as an undead. On top of that, if you don't have a helmet on, you'll get automatically attacked on sight.
Oof.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play it because I know what I'm doing.
Sure,
I do
sure,
not
sure.
recommend it for newer players.
I can't remember what things to go for. So the attributes.
Attributes, you can only pick a few of them because of I don't have Lone Wolf. So you can pick 3 of them. Intelligence, Constitution, and Strength is probably what you want.
Okay. Yeah.
Then your abilities. What you had earlier was Hydra Fist and Necromancer,
That's it. Yep.
and you wanted Thievery.
Hydra Fist,
and then-
Necromancer.
Granted, what's your play style? Are you an archer? Are you a swordsman? Are you a knight? Do you like being an assassin? Like, what do you like playing as?
Most of the time I play like rogue or archer.
Okay. So, what you're gonna do, since you've got, if you look at the top of your screen, you've got Origin, Appearance, Preset. So go over to your Preset tab.
I mean,
Okay, and then you want to go to your abilities. You want to pick Scoundrel is good. Then you can go Scoundrel and pick a mage skill, or you can do Scoundrel and Huntsman or Scoundrel and Warfare. If you pick Scoundrel Warfare, you're like a knight / rogue. You'll get more of these later, like more points for these later, but it's good to have like a starter build set up. Scoundrel will be your assassin-y, knife, stabby guy. Huntsman is your archer class.
Mm-hmm.
Might have a point sunk somewhere in the weapons category. Your combat abilities, you can scroll up and down. Make sure you don't have any weapons selected, because weapons are like sparse early. It's pointless to put points into it early. But yeah, if you pick 2,
I've gone living armor as my talent for now, rather than lone wolf, obviously.
So once you get the combat abilities, so you want 1 tick in Scoundrel, and then you can pick one of the other ones at random if you want. I can tell you what they do, what all they involve, if you would like.
Yeah, I have Huntsman, Scoundrel, and Lucky Charm.
The Lore Master?
It takes
Your Sybil?
It takes automatic.
You've got Control and Huntsman as your combat abilities. What's your Sybil? What did you pick for Sybil?
Lore Master 1 and Lucky Charm 1.
Okay. That's good. The only one that we needed specific was Flippers. We needed 1 person with a certain setup for and later. So if you go hit confirm at the bottom, and then you can set your attributes, standard RPG attributes. So you would probably be finesse and constitution, intelligence, or something like that. Then you want to pick your skills.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go ahead and tell you that some of the skills are slightly useless early, so I don't know what ones you have exactly, but like Backlash is good if you have that.
Yeah, I have.
Throwing Knife is decent as well, but it requires you to have a weapon. It's kind of your opinion. And then huntsman. So doing if you have tactical retreat or first aid, either of those are really good. If you don't have tactical retreat, then just pick an archery thing, but it will require you to have a bow to use it.
Yeah,
The downside.
I have elemental arrowheads. Ricochet.
That's useless. Ricochet is good. And down is good.
I will take first aid for that.
Yeah, first aid is a healing spell. It's good.
Yeah.
You two cannot cast any healing spells on me because you'll damage me.
Yeah,
you can cast poison stuff on me though. Yeah. And if
Good
you go
to
to
know.
your talents page, pick a talent. You cannot pick Lone Wolf because it won't work with our current setups. Because there's 3 of us. For an archer, I'd recommend something like arrow recovery is good. If you shoot an arrow, a specialty arrow, it'll give you 1 back potentially, so that could be good. Far Out Man is great. It'll allow you to increase some of your bow range. Living Armor is always good.
Because you're going through this stuff,
good.
I'm quickly going to go to the loo. I'll be like a couple of minutes.
Make sure you pick your tags.
Unless you're ready, because then I'll hold on.
I mean, I'm done with my character already, so we're just kind of waiting on Matt to get his thing fully sorted.
That's fine. Yeah, give me a minute. I will be back.
Okay.
While they're setting
Once
up
you pick your talent, Granite, you want to go to
I am just going to quickly pop to the loo, because Granite's going through all his stuff. Bear with me. Sorry about that, guys. I'm now back. You know I don't normally like doing that, but let's just say I would not have been able to carry on with the stream much longer. Well, thank you for that. I don't normally go for go to the loo midstream, but let's say I would not have been holding that in for the rest of the stream. But I'm back. I heard that you wanted me to change something.
Yes. So, technically, you don't have to do this, but it could be very helpful if you did.
If it's helpful, then yeah.
Well, it's optional, but it would help your class specifically. Have 2 points in. Actually, no. Forget what I'm saying. Ignore me completely. We level up on the boat. Doesn't matter. Okay. Since we're doing the cheese for the boat, it completely is irrelevant because you'll get a level there. You can just make sure you have 12 strength, basically, because there's going to be a thing that we're going to need you to pull out specifically for.
I've only got 11 strength, so.
Yeah. So when you hit level 2, just put 1 point in there.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, that's fine.
There's a thing that has a strength check of 12. If no one has it, we're going to have to make food. And that will give us 12 strength. Make
okay.
Food.
Yeah, when we level up on the boat.
Since we hit level 2 so early, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll do that when we hit the boat. But I am ready if everyone else is.
Yeah, we're waiting on someone. I don't know if it's you or Granite. But...
Oh, it's probably me because I haven't hit start game. My bad.
I don't know why Granite's portrait is all gray. I'm gonna skip this because I've already seen it. Like we've all seen it.
Yeah, I'll skip it.
I don't know if that skips it for you guys. I hope it doesn't.
I'm gonna skip it as
skip
well.
It for you guys, did it?
Yeah, I'm on the boat.
Yes.
When I hit escape, did it skip your cutscenes?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I won't do that then unless you guys want me to.
That's fine. I mean,
I skipped it for everyone.
I'd seen it, so I'm all good.
So Granite, quick, like a mini tutorial on controls. Hold on, I gotta talk to a talking skull real fast.
Get our bearings.
But yeah, that's the sneak.
It looks so funny.
On the ground is your control cones. So if you see a red thing on the ground and you sneak into it, it'll reveal you immediately. If you look bottom left-hand corner of your screen next to your hotbar, there's a bunch of keys. Those are all the hotkeys. So I is your inventory and character screen. K is your spells. G is your craft. As map. Kind of self-explanatory. If you hold Alt, it will reveal things. So like holding Alt and it shows you that there's a bucket. This can be useful for picking up random junk on the ground that you can't necessarily see. First, I'm gonna actually run through the tutorial myself real fast. I don't know if you want to be on it or not, but there's a poison barrel that I want to grab so I can make poison health potions like really fast myself.
An animal sty.
Keen and dragging an item will move it. You guys have probably already figured out now because I just saw like 3 people move the box.
Yes, yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna. You can come with, or you can go upstairs. I am personally only doing this because if you look in the next room, like next to us, you see the poison on the ground in there.
Yep.
The barrel of ooze. And I can combine that with health potions to make poison bottles, which will heal me.
Ah, okay. So like the oil.
Combat, you can come in here.
Like the oil on the floor, can we hit that with like a flame and it will light? Not that I'm going to, but
you can pick up barrels and crap as well if you want, but they're really heavy. So there's a fight that's in here if you guys want to up in. I don't know if it drove you in immediately or not.
Yeah, we're in.
I'm a geomancer and a necromancer. Like I have some different skills. I'm gonna primarily be in front, I think. Along with you, but you're gonna need to keep a decent distance from me because I have AoE poison spells to heal me up.
Okay.
So now I gotta kill the prisoner. So if you're on fire and run through oil, that will light it on fire. Granite, the dots above your health is your action points. Those carry over between levels. So if you don't want to do anything or you can't get close enough, you can just end your turn and it'll carry over. Your max will increase as your level goes up, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Let's fire. If you right click, it'll cancel movement and actions. If you control click, it'll force attack something. You can use this to break down doors or break open chests and stuff if you can't lockpick them.
Can I reach
if you
him?
control click a person, like on the top of your screen, it'll attack that person. So, like if you control click the bald dude up there, your character will walk up and attempt to attack him, basically. So if you can't like see someone fully, you can use that. Middle mouse and drag will rotate your camera. It's not stuck in orientation.
Nice.
It's like a pretty run-of-the-mill basic tutorial. And if you got more questions, just spitball them at me.
It takes 2 turns.
This guy's kind of tanky, there's more of us. I'm gonna make him decayed. If you guys get decay as an effect on you, it will prevent you from healing with normal healing spells, so don't heal yourself if you're decayed.
Okay.
Someone needs to loot the dead burnt guard down there, Magister, Ram, whatever. Okay.
I got the key,
you have
yeah.
The key to the door. Yeah, okay.
There you go.
Line and beds will heal you. We'll get bedrolls later on. Well, so I'm gonna grab a lot of the bottles that are in this room because I really need them because I can't use healing.
Do you want them? Because I just grabbed them all.
If you could send a few of them to me, because like I literally cannot use any form of healing spells.
I'll put them in the barrel, in the box.
You can right click them and click send to instead of throwing them in a box or something.
Oh yeah.
Open your inventory, right click, you can send to Granite, send to Flippers, send to whatever. Well, you can't send them to yourself. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna turn them into ooze. Bottles of poison. Which apparently does 53 to 59 poison.
Ooh.
Which I'm actually really confused on. Doesn't seem right. So I'm gonna save Dream 3-0 game. There we go. Let's just save. When we leave game, Granite, only I need to save. I'll need to. We need to break this door down.
Does the key not work?
Can I light it on fire? There's no key for it.
Oh, I see. Right.
I can't light it on fire. Can you right click, control hit, control left click it? There you go. You can right click and attack it as well if you want. Also works. Just control click is faster.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
I'm a necromancer and a geomancer. Had to be a geomancer so I could myself. I'll walk in this poison cloud. I'm using it to heal myself.
Just nicking everything.
I can't eat food because it'll damage me. I can't do healing because it'll damage me. Blessed things can damage me. Like I am completely weak AF.
I lost you guys.
Oh, there's a ladder.
I'll go up the ladder.
Where is the ladder?
Back in the where we started.
The ship.
Yeah, I
should
found
be
it.
a ladder. Yeah. And then Flippers, you and I can do the cheese.
Okay.
We did before.
Empty.
So that will give us all level 2. XP isn't split, like it's not a flat amount. There it gives us like 800, and then it splits it 3 ways. We all get the same chunk of XP, so you don't need to worry about like. Yeah. Also, if you want to, well, shoot, you both can't eat this. Who wants adrenaline? Actually, no. Granite, you need to come in here and get adrenaline because you're a scoundrel, so you have the spells for it. So give me a quick second to tell you what to do here. I need to talk to this chick so she's not facing this corpse. And then,
you want me to come in?
See?
In the meantime, you'll find him on
Can you
the
crouch
other
right
side.
now? See, and then loot the dead body and eat the arm or leg or whatever it is.
Delusions such as these are rare, but why for my
Currents of magic
chunk of flesh.
Look at there you have it.
You're gonna want to eat that. You're a cannibal because you're an elf. That will give you adrenaline, and that will be a skill that you can use. Don't eat it out there though. The guards will see you. Just click on it in your inventory, double click it, and it should eat it. You don't need to be sneaking. Eat it. You should unlock a new skill called adrenaline from that. You go through like the dialogue and stuff. In the dialogue box, you're talking with a dude. There's a red hand with coins above it. You talk to an NPC. That's the trade menu. If you want to do trades and stuff with that, you can go in there. Just click one of these guards outside by the door. Out of that menu. There should be in the top left-hand corner of that dialogue box. There should be a hand with a bunch of gold.
Oh yeah.
Trade menu. Just go into there for trading. I can go through that as we do more trades and what have you, but not irrelevant right now. Just want to show you where it is. Flippers, if you want to come in here and grab the bedroll. Actually, I grabbed it. I will send it to you. Whoops, my bad. Send to Flippers. If you want to use that and then send it to Granite so he can heal. Never mind, Granite's full. Don't do that. Just use it yourself. Yeah.
Cool.
And then if you want to go stand in the hall again, where you were last time, so we can do this cheese.
I was back here, wasn't I? Yep. Granite,
Just near the door.
If you want to come back a little bit,
Granite,
yeah.
Granite, if you can stand where this yellow ping is.
Oh yeah.
You use the slash key to do that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a fight happen. I'm not gonna need to do anything because I'm gonna be able to like finish it off without us needing to fight. Just be careful with it because it can they can kill you if you have high enough. Okay, Granite, you're going first, so you're gonna need to run. You're gonna need to run out of that room. You want to run into this room where that is, and just end your turn. Just run somewhere away from the guys and end your turn because I need to go and didn't save my character name. Wait. Oh yeah, it did. It just doesn't show up properly. Okay. I'm gonna force end this combat now. Oh, don't tell me I have a slight issue now. I move a little bit over to... There we go. Now we're gonna get XP for everyone dying. This is how you hit level 2 on the boat. You can do this with one person if you do the solo run, but you're gonna have to run to the room where Flippers was standing and then run back out of it because you'll die in there. If you two want to gang up on the Magister that didn't die over here, control clicker to death.
Where is it? Oh, back there. I went the wrong way.
Just control clicker to death and you'll get XP. Take your leave and just control left clicker a bunch until she dies. For some reason she lives after the blast. It doesn't make any sense, but...
No, considering everyone else died.
So we have bows, wands,
there we
and
go.
stabs in here. So we have a sword and shield for... Actually, I'll just loot it all and just send it to you guys in your inventory, and then you guys can equip stuff. Alright, so this needs to go to Flippers, and this needs to go to Flippers, and this can go to Granite for a bow for him. And I have a staff or wands. I'll have wands. Staff. I think the only person this could potentially affect is Flippers, but Flippers, if you wield two weapons that have poison and fire, for example, or earth and fire, if they hit the target, they will like explode, basically, do some bonus fire damage. It's the combo. It's the same if you were to light the ground on fire with poison and fire.
Okay.
And upstairs, by the way, at the dog. So if you guys want to make your way up there, get like the.
Did you loot everything?
Of the... Oh, you guys can do all the loots and stuff. I'm just pushing this thing ahead so we're not up here for ages. Basically. I'm doing the fights to get us level 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You came up at like the worst time, whoever this is.
It's Granite. I'm still looting.
Come in here and lay in a bed, and it will heal you up. Room that I walked in. In here and lay on a bed. And it will heal you up. I'm just gonna like loot, and then I'll pass the like relevant loot over to you guys.
Yeah. That's cool.
You get off the boat again, because it'll just take way too long. Off the boat. Yeah, granted, what we're doing is like a really specific cheese thing. Get us level 2 early. I'm like speedrunning it, but you know.
Oh yeah.
You can go ahead into the room over here where the things are going off and delete all that stuff in there. I'm just dealing with some idiots that are challenging me. It's the 2 guys in the back room. Granted, just pass through into the next room and
yeah, I can't. I'm also in the fight.
Oh, there should be a red icon next to your health bar that says flee. You should be able to click that and just leave because you're far enough out of the fight that you should be fine to do that.
Is it alright for me to come up as well? Because I've looted everything down here.
Yeah.
Ooh, another bottle of
might
beer,
pull
actually.
you into the fight with us, so if you want to use the flee command as well to do the looting. So, I mean, these guys are like a joke. They're already dead now. Alright.
I'm wearing a bucket on my head.
Oh yeah, that is a helmet.
Yeah.
Please save that. Don't sell it, because I might have to wear it for a very large part of the journey until we get an actual helmet for me.
Okay, yeah.
Because as an undead, they'll be mad and crap if I don't have the thing covering my face. Any helmet works, but it's specific. Then, granted, when you're done, there's stairs in that room up there. Just take those and you'll res.
Oh, yeah.
I've got so much pointless stuff on me.
No. Don't break that door. There's a key for it. If you go in there, you'll die. I have to go in there because I'm undead.
Good.
There's death fog. Since I am an undead, you can see the death fog come in. Since I'm an undead, I'm immune to death fog. Death fog will kill you guys instantly, though. Fell over, so I took damage. So this purple crap, you should see this too. Bruce. Purple crap in this room in here. This will kill anyone instantly that isn't undead. I don't see where Flippers is. Where the heck
I'm still downstairs.
Are you still downstairs?
Yeah, I'm coming up now.
Alright.
Alright, I'm up.
But if you look where my character is, I've looted the other rooms. Bluish green crap.
Yeah.
That thing will kill you instantly, but it won't kill me.
Yeah.
I'm looting that room.
Instant death.
That's instant death. There's enemies late game that will use this on you.
Oof.
And I've given you a melee weapon now. Should have a melee weapon in your inventory. And then I'm gonna head up to the next deck.
Yeah.
Trump this fight.
That's my health. My health's full.
Hello,
And we're basically gonna go down the ladder again. If you want to have Granite follow you.
See me, Granite? Oh yeah, he's coming.
We're gonna have to do the fight again. The fire to time out here. If you hover the fire, it sometimes will give you a turn indicator. Always, but sometimes. So if you hover over fire, it'll show you like duration.
Yeah, I see that.
like one.
So I just casted it. Accidentally just casted the slow zone on the way we want to go.
Back down the ladder.
Because we got to do that fight again. This fight is what gets us level 2. If we don't do this, we're screwed. So.
See where to go, Granite.
Might just win before you guys get here, though. Like, I'm pretty strong. There's a bunch of.
I don't know why
guys
I'm
down
moving so
here.
slowly.
Slow zone that I accidentally put on the ladder. I think you guys do want to be down here to get XP. Did you guys just get 75 XP?
Yes, we did.
Okay, then you do not need to be in this fight at all if you don't want to.
I'll come down.
So as long as one of us are in here, everyone gets the XP.
Oh, I'm overweight.
It's good to know.
That's why I'm moving so slowly. I picked up a water barrel for some unknown reason.
Barrels were way too heavy. You also have a washing tub in your inventory for some reason. You don't need that either.
Oh yeah.
You click the all button, it'll show you all your inventory, so you don't have to worry about it.
I was just collecting everything I could basically to sell it, and we've leveled. So you wanted me to go up to 12 strength, didn't you?
Preferably we would all have 12 strength, 12 finesse, and 12 intelligence. We can wield any kind of gear, but I'm gonna be like really specialized. If Granite wants to specialize or not is up to him.
Where can I find the...
Oh.
Inventory will bring you to your character sheet, and you'll be able to level up that way.
Oh yeah.
We just hit I, and there's 3 tabs for you to go through. The 4th one in your inventory is the tags, and you can look at the descriptions for the tags you chose. Just paper text, but and granted, it is currently your turn since you're down here, so.
Kick its ass.
I have a bow, so your range should be pretty good.
Yep.
And where did you level up? Put a point into all your skills, like all your attributes, or
me or Granite?
Have some. Ooh. Granite has something that isn't spent.
Yeah.
If you look at your portrait, there's a green marker on it, and that tells you if you leveled up completely or not.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
We make a pretty good team.
Yeah. Granted, I highly recommend for you, since you're gonna be like a strictly finesse build, is just get finesse and wits maxed, and then max or put points into like finesse and wits the most, and then put points into maybe constitution and memory as well, like as you go. But I dump a lot of your points into finesse and wits because those are like your damage skills.
Just giving you.
Since you're gonna be like
the
back of everyone and stuff, probably won't take a lot of damage.
Just giving you a bucket that you can wear on your head.
Well, I have a helmet currently. Thanks.
Oh, you got one anyway. Oh, sorry.
We all done with our inventory stuff and leveling?
Think so. I mean, I've got loads of stuff in my inventory, but I'll sell it all.
Yeah. Oh, here, quick thing for you, Flippers. Control click all the junk in your inventory. It should allow you to the control click. No, it's shift click. Sorry, shift click. Any junk in your inventory, and that adds it to wares. You go to a vendor, you can click the button below equal, like the thing that adds gold into it, and it will sell everything that you've marked for wares, which is the shift click.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Shift click items, and it'll auto sell the stuff that you've added as wares.
Because I don't need basically any of this. Oh, I've got a poison bottle if you want that.
You can go ahead and send the poison bottles to me because they're going to be kind of unusable for you.
Yeah.
Normally, if you wanted to, which I highly recommend against this, but you could combine a poison bottle and a weapon to add poison to it. The only time this is like good is if you have like a weapon that has fire on it already. You could also add poison. That will like do some explosion-y damage. Well,
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't have enchanted weapons or anything, so. All the notes and books you got on you, you can shift click as well. Those are useless. The pot and the inkwell are not going to be usable. They're the antlers. You've got like
antlers.
all junk in your inventory.
Yeah, I know. I was just picking up everything. Egg can go. Do you want me to keep any of the? Well, I'll keep a mug of beer. But is it worth keeping
we need it for the interaction.
Yeah, is it worth keeping like the mug of wine, mugs of beer?
Any alcohol will do. You just need one of any alcohol.
Just one of them. Okay.
On the silencing a source, that book in your inventory next to your bedroll can go.
Okay.
And the keys that you have as well. You can drop those on the ground. We no longer need them because they're exclusive to the boat.
Right.
So
okay. Okay. It's all that.
Having them in your inventory is just extra crap.
Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much everything selected.
Yeah, because your entire inventory is like weirdo junk. And if you want to shift click your book, poetry book, the thread, those are unusable. And they're just sellables for you. Your inventory.
Oh.
Someone go upstairs.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was avoiding it. Hey, we'll be able to do stuff later, but it automatically kicks us the minute we go upstairs.
My bad. I didn't realize that. I thought we would have to click on the boat or something to actually activate it.
Oh, so traditionally you run up with everyone else, they say some random dialogue, and then the thing knocks you down. So,
right. Okay.
Since we took so long down there doing stuff, the game was like, all right.
Chop chop.
We're gonna
Get
wait
on
for
with
them
it.
to go upstairs.
Yeah.
We are not dead, Granite. We're just down.
Short bloody work of our ship.
Also,
And
I
there's no
have
telling if
a
they're
wizard
through
mage.
with us We can't count on a voice to save us again.
Oh, you got that from
The ship.
Got that from my lucky charm. Okay. You can equip those. Double click them. Equip. They give you telekinesis, so you just pick up items from farther away is what that does.
Cool.
Yeah, how can it take it? Or pick it up?
I've already got it equipped. Double click it so they're equipped.
Yeah, but...
Just basically clicking an item, you'll be able to do it from farther away. That's literally all it is.
Yeah, still,
like
what's
if
not key for it?
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
I'm just like, hold Alt right now. Holding Alt, there should be a leather scraps text on the ground.
Yes.
Click that. And we'll pick it up from a distance. Left click is interact in this game. There's not like a hotkey for it.
Critical hit. Oh, I got one coming for me. Cheeky.
I'm going to be building crit mage, so my spells will have a chance to crit, which is nuts. For late game, I will be two-hitting a lot of stuff.
Nice.
Proper build. Yeah. Granite, if you're in sneak, well, I mean, this will work for both of us, I guess. You can still do attacks from out of combat if you're in sneak and no one sees you, but the minute you are attacked, you'll be added to the combat. So you get one free sneak attack, so it's really good to use on like a weakened enemy or someone who, like the tank used or something. You get a free surprise attack. Yeah. The game wants us to all talk together, so I will go talk to whoever this is. Hi, Granite. I'm talking to you now.
And comment that they must have been the cause.
They're just animals. Easy enough to euthanize.
I'll have to pick dialogue stuff for this thing. This literally is just your character attitude.
More of these things could still
I don't
show
even
up.
think it's like especially relevant. It's good for like role playing purposes.
Pick one.
1, 2, 3. You can click. You can also click the numbers. You don't actually have to click the text if you don't want to.
Oh, it's my turn, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never feel good after having slain a beast.
Yeah, your portrait tells you what turn. Oh, you gotta pick this thing again, Granite. Yeah.
Okay.
You can loot. I'd loot everything, like open everything that isn't grayed out, because I have Lucky Charm. So we have 3 chances to get Lucky Charm effects if you all open containers and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And unfortunately, Bruce, I know you said you liked the cat. We're gonna have to kill it at some point.
Ah.
Unless
kitty.
we do some like extreme delay stuff. Pretty much gonna have to kill it.
It's only a game. It's not real life.
Yeah. If you right-click a fire and you have a cooking pot, you can combine it to make a cooking station. I put one up here for you guys. We won't really use it much, but it's there. Can you take the bedroll? Because you'll need that. I don't need a bedroll because I can cast just Poison Cloud and heal myself up. That's it. Then I will go get the bow for Granite. Get a bow upgrade over here.
What's this? I found something.
I
We'll
found
just do the
something.
cutscene thing, because there's like no point in going around the current route. Here, and if you open that pouch, you have a bow in there for you, and I'm giving Flipper's armor since he's a tank. If you can equip that armor and send me or Granite the old armor that you had old armor on.
I'll send it to you. There you go.
Armor you had were boots. Interesting. Okay.
I sent you the armor.
Not realize. Yeah, you already sent it to me. That's good.
Yeah.
Granite, if you haven't already equipped the new bow, do that.
Yeah, I have it equipped.
Bruce, do you remember where the penny bun mushrooms were? You two will need those.
They were around here, weren't they?
Pinging it.
Shell.
Vault in this area.
Oh, back there.
Vault when you get over there, and it'll come up for you. Because you two can use health potions. So like, if I loot any, they're going directly to you guys.
Ah, there they are.
So like, I can't use these. So I will send this to Granite because Granite only has one. Yeah, I can only use poison stuff for heal.
Where are the mushrooms?
I've got them already.
I think Flipper's got them all. Yeah.
Yeah. It's alright, I'll make them and then I can send them to you, for instance.
Oh, yeah.
Tab will put you into combat stance. If guards see you like this, they'll get like a little bit annoyed, so stay out of it. But in case you get stuck in it, you can use it. We'll
Good to know.
do this cutscene thing. First, you're going to be our pack mule as the game goes on eventually, because you have the highest strength, so you have the highest carrying ability.
Okay.
You're going to be a pack mule.
Don't have any empty bowls. Oop.
Magisters were kind of interesting people. I'll just pick this. Ugh. I can fast track this dialogue if you guys don't really care. Up to you guys.
Yeah, go
on.
Ooh.
Either of you can eat her leg.
I'll eat it.
The Lizard Magister. Or
harsh times require harsh measures.
You can also ignore this thing if you guys don't really care about this little interaction thing. It'll eventually go away.
She was a magister.
Anything good in here? You got healing potions and a resurrect scroll, so you guys can be up whatever in there.
Yoink.
I can give the resurrection scroll. No, actually, here I have an idea. I'm gonna give one of mine to Granite, so we all have two.
a single name throbs across your
There
brain.
we go. I've eaten the leg as
Resurrection
well.
Scrolls are really good. They're usable for a few different things.
Do they still work on you?
Basically,
even though you're
yes,
undead?
yes.
Yeah.
I will res with them. Also, there's things we can get later on that will. Okay, we're going to be attacking these guys. And this time, since we did that little fight earlier, we can use the guards, these guys, to kill the guards as well. Attack this guy, because we have 4 people here.
Ooh.
Well, except someone's talking to our help.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, don't hit me. Rude. Yeah, you two need to beeline the heck out of that archer.
I was about to say, do you want me to take the archer at the back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you and Granite can just like hard focus him, that should be a lot better. I will res if I die here, so let them focus me and just beat the heck out of the archer.
Oh, is that it? Only one attack.
The archer can use abilities that will pin us down and knock us over and stuff like that.
Ooh, okay.
These two will also join the fight. This is a tougher fight because we're triggering it pretty early, but...
Say, because we went round a different way, didn't we, last time?
Yeah. If that's Ricochet Granite, you might be able to hit Burrow and the ladies below us, behind the green dude. You might be able to hit them both with Ricochet. It's based off distance. Guaranteed, but you know.
Yeah.
You missed!
From there.
He did get blinded. He got blinded, so...
Oh, right.
If you right-click Granite,
yeah.
Right-click a character, it'll give you a bunch of information on them. You can right-click a friendly or an enemy, and it'll tell you stuff. So, like, currently your source muted, you got no immunities, yada yada yada. So, oof.
Rippling blow. Ooh.
Ha!
Resisted death. Nice.
I'm screwed. I'm poisoned. Yeah, full health.
Oh, Archer's legging it. Oh, taking out Granite.
Yep. You knocked him down, which is annoying because it makes you miss a turn.
Ah, really?
Oh, yeah. We did autosave at the end of that confrontation, so if we manage to somehow lose this, we're fine. Just, first you want to be on the left side of that archer, so it runs into the middle instead of away from you. If it runs too far away, you'll start dragging villagers into that.
Oh, okay.
So if you look on the map, those yellow guys over there, they can become hostile if we don't kill that archer fast enough.
Right.
That one at Flippers?
Yeah.
One near Flippers, you need to focus that thing down too. Yeah, chug some healing potions on your turn. Heal you up. You really need healing. You're super low. That's so much health back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you took pin down, you could make the Magister stuck in place with pin down, because pin down will lock them in place if they don't have physical armor.
I don't have pin down.
Hey, Matty.
Ricochet instead.
Ricochet, backslash, and first aid.
So if I stand to the left of the archer, will it make the move back into the... Yeah.
And here, really close, and it should push her into our combat. She might run behind you, run away, but if she does, it's just unlucky. Granted, that chick who just ran up to you, she's behind you, she'll do more damage. So you should be careful with that.
No, he'll be at work today, Matty.
Officially dead.
Ooh.
You two should probably res me if possible. Oh, well, we're two dead. Oh no, it's up to you, Flippers. You gotta res us.
That might go right. Where do you want to be rezzed?
Anywhere that isn't next to a guy for either of us. Like, put us somewhere around here. One of us.
Choose target. Oh, you're too far.
Blinded, yeah. You're gonna have to run, like, this direction. Through this, I think. And then next turn attempt to res.
Yeah, I'm out of thingies, so...
Our last autosave is before we did the encounter and stuff, so we might just be screwed here if you die. You're no longer blinded, so... whatever. If you res me, I can make a slowing zone for them, and then I can in it. And pick either one of us. Both ranged. I'm gonna get ganged up on here real fast. I think. Have healing? Wait, it doesn't matter. You can't heal me.
I was actually gonna.
Yourself up.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna heal myself up. So Matty, I'm playing with Granite and Broke Gaming Hut. Their channels are linked at the top. Oh, you're recording?
Currently recording instead of streaming, yeah.
Ah, right, okay.
Wi-Fi's acting up, so.
End my turn. Oh.
Every time I res, I get comeback hit again. I will res twice, basically, but obviously problems are ensuing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
The big issue is the fact that they'll focus whoever's lowest, so. Hey, you're on your own currently.
One's down. Oof.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm down.
Down here.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try that again, but we'll not fight the guards at the same time. To be able to get them separate. They all have to be grouped up in a certain area, though, for it to work. This is the game. It's hard.
Yeah, no, that's fun.
Join up in there. Yeah, I didn't think that the guards would actually run over. But, oops. Oh.
And should we go the way we did last time, or where we went up the top?
We can, yeah, we could do that. You guys have the penny bun mushrooms and stuff? Oh, it looks like you guys do. Okay. You guys have a lot of healing potions. If you want to send one to Granite, maybe even those out.
How'd you split a stack?
So I accidentally just drank. Just right click, it'll say split, and then you can.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Based on whatever.
Send to Granite. There you go. Got 2 each. Did I pick up the mushrooms?
I think you did, yeah. Who's this behind me? Granite, don't get too close. I'm currently healing myself with an AoE poison spell. Get too close, it might actually hit you. That's why I'm moving away from you here. I mean, I am going in the direction we're headed. So Granite, if you want to come over here with me and come up this ladder. Right over in this corner here. And you're going to want to go up to this keep. This giant, like, tower over here. We're both going to go up this. Come up this ladder.
Okay.
You have a bow, and then you're going to stand next to me up here. We're going to be attacking the guys down at the table when Bruce gets over. Actually going to drop a manual save down.
Ooh. I'll have to check out if PC got one, Wes.
And,
Sorry, I'm here.
Bruce, if you can stand, like, in front of the ladder somewhere.
Yeah, that's where I was last time.
Bam.
Oof.
Fireballed them all, so it's massive damage. Of course, they focus Granite for no reason. Alright.
They don't like you, Granite.
So,
Whoa, what was that?
it was a Earth Strike. But it'll create a slowing zone, which is what slowed you down, but it's also ignitable. So it'll spread fire. I'm purely a mage, so I'm a necromancer and a geomancer. But I need the geomancer to heal myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
First on the table there, when we're done with this fight, there's gonna be a magnifying glass. You're gonna need to grab that. Because we're needing it for some loot later on. I say later on. We can actually get it relatively soon.
Oh. Completely ignored me and came up the stairs. Yeah, I'm in front of the ladder. I guess I'm not
you
perfectly.
Need to be, like, directly, like, almost on it, because it'll stop him from climbing the ladder. That's
right.
Oh, if you move a box or something in front of a ladder, it'll prevent people from going up it without destroying the box. If you put it in the right place, so we can use that to cheese some fights later on. We make
okay.
it so we can get on top of a platform, move a box in front, and watch the enemies group up.
Sure. That's a good idea,
It's
actually.
great fun when we have AoE spells. You just keep burning the entire area around them.
You're going down. Yeah, nice. There's a magnifying glass. Oh, yeah. Identifying glass.
I'm going to be giving you a disarming kit for traps. You're going to have to be our trap disarming guy and our secret guy as well. Do you have high wits? Wits are what governs finding secrets. So, what's your wits number right now? Like, how many points do you have?
Oh, it's wrong button. Like 11.
Okay. Let me know when you get to 15, because that's like an important number. And then you're gonna want to use your sleeping roll as well. Heal up, Granite.
Like I used it now?
I just click the bedroll. It'll heal you to full outside of combat.
Oh, good.
Yeah. To find like a bed to lay down in for myself because I don't have one.
Oh god.
There's gonna be a dude who's gonna interrupt you with some random dialogue. Just take your leave. He's the wizard, Gavin. I've already grabbed the quest from him.
You've done it already. Okay.
Yeah.
Trying to.
He's like just incredibly annoying to listen to. So. Yeah.
Take my leave.
Yeah. We're gonna want to go back to the area where we took the fight and lost, if we're gonna do it without screwing it up.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Bishop Alexander and all those guys won't join in because they're all stuck in that dialogue thing. Since we didn't go through the dialogue, we can do this little battle over here and not get screwed over. Dialogue stuff. All right.
Ooh.
If you're fast enough with your dialogue shenanigans, you can actually make Elodie tell you crap earlier than she's supposed to.
Oh, nice.
I think it only works on console because it's.
So is it cross-platform?
A little bit of a challenge. Yes, I have this. I played most of this on console actually.
Okay.
A lot of my hours are in console.
Because I know
how many I have here.
Wes in my chat has got it on PS4. So I was wondering.
I don't think you can queue cross-platform, so like,
no.
You can't queue with us, but the game is on both platforms.
Right.
Dude that you're looking for, red dot on the map. Over here.
Yeah, I see only 2 flags.
You see the red flag on the map that says Elodie? The enemy's over there.
Oh, I'm taking on Infan Ben Medster.
Oh, over here. The flag is covering up her red mark. It's over where I'm picking.
Oh, right there. Oh, blimey, yeah.
Yeah. Elodie didn't make it to the cave, so she's been attacked. That spell is so useless. Like, funny how bad that thing is. Really gotta make sure she doesn't run any farther than where she is, because she'll interact with some guards, and that will be a really big problem. If you look like kind of ahead of her, there's a guard outpost guarding a gate. If she gets too far over there, they'll be all triggered. So we need to kill this lady.
Oh, right, yeah, I see.
That line is the exact path. So you're currently hitting the
caravan
bridge over here, Granite. Yeah. Sometimes if you move your cursor on the character you're aiming at, you'll get like different heights, and sometimes you can make it line up if it's like a rock or something. But oops, I'm hitting our friend because I have fire and poison.
Oh, nice shot.
AoE explodes.
Nice shot.
He's really good. And as long do not talk to Ifan, please, because he'll become no longer allied with us. And his next fight, or if we fight with the guards at the gate, he won't join in automatically. We gotta avoid talking to him.
Okay.
Also, I have a weapon maybe for flippers, like a club.
That would be useful if it's one-handed.
So when
weapons or what?
When you go into infantry, right-click it, and then send to me. 6 to 7. Oh, yeah, that's more than what I've got. Thank you.
There you go.
It's the necromancer trainer in here. Yeah.
That's where I'm at doing the.
I need to sell some stuff as well, so.
Yeah, if you click the offer all wares when you get into our thing, it'll work for you. I'm currently in there, so I don't think you guys can actually.
I'm waiting for you to finish. I can see the speech bubbles.
Unfortunately, I can't even do anything with her because she doesn't have enough gold to buy what I need.
Oh.
She's smart.
If I try to do anything, it just doesn't work.
I can't.
Right, that's my dialogue.
There are some vendors in this other area over here.
She only has 4. God.
She has barely any gold.
Yeah.
If you guys want to come into where I'm at, if you actually like are selling crap, Hilda is in the area that I'm currently at by the waypoint-ish. She is the scoundrel trainer. So granted, you're going to want to talk to the lady that I'm currently talking to. Buy some new skill books when you have the gold for it.
Let me guess. You're
and she'll give you arrows and a few other things as well.
But they won't take it easy on you just because you're an elf.
Are you talking to...
Yeah.
Oh, granted, you're talking to a lady you can't really much with, by the way, for buying and selling stuff. She is a necromancer trainer and have those skills. Lady you're talking to right now just gives you dialogue. She actually won't give you like new items. The two people you want to talk to for skill books are over here where I'm at. Me and
fit for beasts.
Where?
We're the blue dots on the map.
Yeah.
What?
If you come up
That's
here, the stairs, right here. The lady standing in the middle of this balcony. If you talk to her, then in the top left-hand corner of the dialogue box has popped up. There should be a hand with gold falling into it. Click that. She'll sell you skill books for archery. And if you find Hilda, who she's the only one that walks around a lot, she is the scoundrel book trainer. So if you do the same thing with her, she'll do skills. Oh, you talk to Griff. You want to leave that dialogue. Avoid talking to Griff if possible.
Oh, really?
We have stuff we want to do with him. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, Griff has a quest, but we can cheese him and do his quest like 3 times.
Oh, okay.
By abusing some game mechanics where like we teleport the target out of. We can teleport. You see the guy in the cage over here? Basically, going to teleport him out of the cage later on. Use that to accept his quest and complete the quest, but then do it again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I kind of avoid talking to him because if you choose the wrong options, it can prove the quest.
I didn't actually talk. I just traded and then left.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Shoot. I have to go all the way back and get the yarrow flower fast. I'm an idiot and forgot about it. Oops. Do not go down on the beach, please.
I will wait for you here.
The Geist is. I will send you the item, I guess, for him. Any of you guys loot a flower by chance at all?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay, and you guys didn't loot the penny bun, or rather the save we had didn't count, so I will grab those as well since I'm down here. Granite, on your map, it's like the map in the top hand of your screen, there's a blue icon, an anchor. That's how you fast travel in the game. You have to click that. You only have 2 locations, so don't bother with it right now, but... Alright.
What?
So you have your mini-map, right?
Yeah.
There's a blue anchor. If we ever want to do fast travel and stuff, you use that. We'll give you a list. First, you have a yarrow flower in your bag now. And the penny bun mushrooms. You can ignore it for now. It doesn't matter. Granite. Telling you where it is. So Flippers, what you're gonna want to do is go to the Geist.
Oh, sorry, I was reorganizing stuff. You want me to go to the beach?
Go to the Geist on the beach. The one that I walked up to. I'm headed there now. If you just follow me. You have to talk to him, because if either of us talk to him, he'll kill us. You have the flower on you, so he won't kill you.
Oh, do I? Oh.
I put it in your inventory. And the penny.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Granite, we're gonna have to wait here until he talks to them. And so what you're gonna do is should be an option for over here. There should be an option where you like it says something about yarrow. You want to give him the yarrow flower. Pull it out of your pocket and give it to him.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human.
It's like the 4th option, I think, or something.
Now, a little query.
Take yarrow plant from your pouch and offer it to him.
Do that, and then you just spam 1 from there.
The creature clenches.
You wouldn't understand.
The creature begins
not have him kill you, and then
that
gives you the ring. Then you can go do the little cheese thing with the lady as well, since you have the ring now. You do it fast enough. Actually, if you give me a booze, I don't.
Oh yeah, do you want to do that? Yeah.
Give me the mug of wine. I will talk to her away from the dude, and then you can just.
And then I can heal. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be a lot easier. You'll need to get over here, and I'll tell you when to heal.
I'm coming.
Granite, if you want to go into this cave, just ping.
Oh yeah.
And go talk to the lady named Elodie. In there, she should be like in the cave somewhere. I'm talking to her, so get ready to heal.
Yeah, ready.
All right, we got it. 750 XP. We somehow bugged it to give us more. All right, I'll take it.
Yep, I'll take that.
Flippers, if you want to talk to Modi, the kid,
Modi
over here.
Oh yep.
And you're gonna want to do basically his dialogue ones.
Just the ones.
One of them, basically. Yeah. And he's gonna go to 2 separate places. You're gonna need to like
follow him.
Seek with him, basically.
Oh god, really? I'm guessing he's the one running off.
Second time, you're gonna want to head over to this area after you have him run again.
You found me! Oh, he's gone invisible.
Yep. Granite, I have a head for you to eat. Come over here, Flippers. Walking into that area until he.
There he is. Yep.
Takes ages to find if you don't know where to look.
I know how to spell introduce.
I will give you the shovel. I'll have a lizard, so you're gonna need to be over here. Technically, if Granite had wits up to 15, he would find that automatically, and we can skip this thing with him. But yeah, Granite, you and I are gonna do a fight in this other room over here.
Are you gonna fight the froggies?
Doing that. You're gonna need to come and join afterward.
Okay.
But so what you're gonna need to do down there? There's gonna be an area down there you want to go into, and a chest that you're gonna have to loot and stuff. And there's a dude pinned on the wall in that room.
Okay.
Smash the heck out of 1. Go through his dialogue. You can read it if you want. It's up to you. Just some flavor stuff. It's a background text and what have you.
Ooh,
but basically,
harsh.
you want that spear.
Oh, okay.
That spear is going to be really good. That's going to be one of the quests that we can get. Granted, you're going to have to fight these two, the 2 green frogs, because I can't do damage to them because I only have poison weapons. I have to fight the blue one.
But she's really nice.
You're going to have to really do damage to these 2 frogs. You're going to want to run up there as well, because they'll do more damage to you since you're on the low ground.
My day, your kind were a wicked king.
If they're on the high ground, they get bonus damage.
Please, good lady.
That's why I said you should always be on the high ground for yourself as well.
End this
Because the damage. Can you move
Got it.
Good madam.
over this area-ish?
Oh yeah.
Was no intrigue for me.
I'm gonna like light him on fire. I guess I can't do it because he's
I could lead you to its likely location.
a little bit too close to you right now.
You would find a path straight out of this forest.
Basically, I'm gonna light the area around him on fire, and I don't want to hit you on accident. Unless he runs away.
By accepting the exchange.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to have him talk to you a bunch. Oh, you.
You'll first have to get inside the fort itself.
Hal managed to.
There's a secret switch on a statue of 7.
Ow, that's strong poison. I did not realize it was that bad. Alright, I'll res you.
And you'll be led
I'm gonna res you
I was fully
away from the fight here.
I would become one of his victims. Fort Joy
so you can heal up and stuff. When you res people, you click them once on the corpse, say who you're resing, and then you click again, show where you want them to end up. They click twice. If you accidentally double click, they'll res wherever you spawn them.
Alright, I'm coming back up.
We're in the frog fight currently.
Cool.
We also get new talents as well, so everyone who
I'm not in battle, so I can do that now.
you can do them in battle as well.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you guys don't want to put points in the level, you can get mnemonic. It'll give you just 3 points of memory. So it's like a good early game solution if you're like lazy and don't want to put points in the memory, because no one ever wants to do that. We have 2 frogs in here. Want to run in and with the tankiness of frogs. You're in the cave. You poisoned yourself, Granite, because you walked through poison.
No, he shot me.
Oh.
I was trying to avoid the poison.
Yeah. Flippers over here is a way up. Actually, I don't know if you can even do that, because it probably drags you in combat pretty soon.
I'm in combat anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. So what we're gonna have to do, guys, I think we can do it now, is all the shopkeeps that we've been to should now have next tier of spells. So you guys are gonna need to buy like 2 specific spells. Well, you guys are all have to buy 1 specific spell, but it'll give you the ability to. Granite can buy 2, but it'll give you the ability to teleport anywhere within vision for a certain range.
Ooh.
So it's like a movement spell. So you will probably have Seal of Warfare, which you should get. You can get Phoenix Dive. And then Granite can get 2, because he's a Scoundrel and a Huntsman. He can get Tactical Retreat and Open Dagger, which is like really good for him. But we're going to be buying 2 movement spells after we're done with this fight.
Sure, go, Granite. Oh. How dare you?
I can't kill the green guys at all, because I have poison weapon. I mean, I can do a little bit of damage with fire, but it doesn't do a whole lot.
Sure.
The damage they're taking is from the explosion. Also, I am gonna have Morning Person as a talent. If you guys ever res me, I'll come back with full health.
Target's too
Instead of
far.
partial. If you want to get up on the rock where he's at, these vines over here, they're climbable.
Oh, okay.
The vines behind you, Granite, are also climbable, so you can click those and go up the vines if you want. Might give you line of sight to everyone else. Be able to shoot the frog from there, actually. Or the frog weren't near me. Being higher up gives you farther range.
Target is too far.
Okay. The arrows, by the way, in your bag, if you hit I, you can right-click and select fire arrow, or you can add them to your hop farm. The arrows, you have to actually like cast them like a spell to fire them. You might be able to hit those guys with those arrows because they have a little bit extra range.
Oh yeah.
A shot.
Yeah, there you go. Granite, you're gonna be our cheese in Act 2. A lot of cheese in Act 2, actually. We can kill a certain troll by covering a bridge in poison. So, a thing I didn't explain to you, Granite.
Yeah.
If you hover over your knockdown arrows in your bag, it says resisted by physical armor. Anything that says it's resisted by physical or magical armor means that they need to either have 0 of that type of armor for this thing to do its effect, which is the starred thing, or they need to have low enough to where your spell or arrow or whatever will do more damage than their armor. So like your knockdown arrow currently deals 4 to 5 damage when I look at it. If they have like 3 physical armor, you can knock them down, but if they have more physical armor than your damage, it won't work. It'll just do damage. The starred effect will only happen if they don't have the below armor type. It's a little confusing, but as you play, you'll get way more used to it. I also love that I'm somehow critting these guys, despite me having no wit. I love it. It's great. You two are gonna die. Please heal. You're standing in fire, Flippers? How do you feel?
Quite warm.
Over there. There's water near you. You can walk into this puddle of water and it should put you out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you won't take damage because, it's not deep enough.
Right, okay.
You won't take damage because you have magic armor now. You're safe. The fire will hit that instead of you. Any status effect that does damage over time, with the exception of a few, won't damage you if you have magic armor. If you now have health potions, you have a health potion.
Nice.
You guys can both sleeping roll for full health again. There you go. I'll have one now, so it's a little bit better. Oh! I have your new best weapon, Granite. Well, this one should... We're gonna get a better ranged one, later on anyways, but... Currently, I just sent you a crossbow, and they are, like, the best weapons for marksmen.
Oh, yeah.
In general, those are, like, always better. And this is a good thing for you, Flippers, the scroll I just sent you.
Ooh, okay.
It'll be really useful for you. This will remove slowed effects. So if you're like slow in combat or something, it'll fix that.
So are they?
But it also makes your movement cost a lot less.
Are they like one-time use things?
Scrolls are one use.
Yeah.
All the skill books and crap, you can get that skill book, but you need to have pyromancy to use it. So it's better to have the scroll for you. Yeah, if you guys make sure you get all your levels and stuff.
Yeah, I've done mine.
XP, blue.
I picked Leech as well, so when I stand in blood, I heal.
Okay. Oh, you didn't unlock. Maybe we have to wait for another level. I thought it was level 4. Oh, we're level 3. Yeah. Can't get our skills yet. We need to wait till level 4. I'm dumb. Level 4, all the shops upgrade.
Ah, okay.
But you'll be talking to Callus first to get your Phoenix Dive, is what it's called, at level 4.
Okay.
And then Granite can talk to the 2 persons that I talked about earlier, Hilda and the lady on the walkway.
Oh yeah.
His skill books. You can get 2 movement spells. South.
You can leave the cave now, Granite.
Yeah, I was doing the last thing.
Got a. I'm gonna head over to an area that we're gonna do another fight in.
Just following you.
I think I'm going to use the teleporter gloves because I'm like the mage of the group. Granite, do you have gloves on your character currently? Not
yeah.
the basic ones. Not the hand wraps, but like ones with armor.
You should be happy.
No, yeah, I have like a little bit of armor, like 2 in
That's what
the shield and 2 in the ice or the magic part.
Oh yeah, you got the special gloves, right? Flippers,
Yeah.
do you have gloves?
No.
Okay, Granite, I accidentally sent you some children's gloves. Can you get those to Flippers?
Oh yeah.
Easy
So
now,
he has
Watch.
some armor because I'm gonna be having the ones from.
Thank you.
Gods. The smell,
The name isn't intentional, by the way. Just the only ones that I had.
Goodness, but this place has made you.
Okay, if you guys want to come over to me, we're gonna fight a crowd. If we had Pet Pal, we could talk to her, insult her, and then fight her, but none of us have that, so.
I
accidentally kill her. You took Pet Pal? Oh, talk to her then.
I'm talking to her.
She's like
We're in
almost
fight
dead.
now anyway. Yeah, she is.
Well, she took that much damage from me auto attacking her until she like got bad enough to attack us. So. Nuts though. She can. And if you have, so you're chilled. That means next frost attack will freeze you. If we were on Tactician, she could party wipe us. Like that crab is actually not a joke.
Wow.
Yeah, it's nuts. Okay, everyone, except for Flippers, you're gonna need to crouch as you pass this area.
I'm gonna need to crouch, or accept for me.
Nope, just Granite and I need to
see.
crouch over where I'm at. So we're gonna have to take high ground. Flippers, you're gonna need to like come where I'm at as well. Granite, you crouch and follow me. Granite, no, don't go that way. Granite, don't go that way. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hit the flee button if you can. What I wanted you to do is to crouch and come up where I'm at. Your range. Flippers, you're gonna need to be in there in front to fight.
Sweet. 2 saltwater crocodiles.
Yeah. You're gonna teleport there. You got your mini map. Click the blue anchor and click Fort Joy Square. Fast travel there.
Oh.
Click Fort Joy Square and hit travel. And then you can come meet us where we are again.
Oh yeah.
Your mini map. Waypoint travel. Yeah. And you can come join our fight. So you'll be a little bit late, but you'll need to sneak up and come to where I'm at, basically.
I just wanna.
Oh, there's another one.
Camera.
Sorry. Oh, it's
If
3.
you have it on dynamic camera, if you hit escape, the options, and go to gameplay, scroll down a decent chunk, there should be under camera controls, there should be a dynamic camera. You can toggle that to turn that off so it doesn't do that. I don't know if it's screwing with you currently, but yeah. All the damage.
I still have the above look.
What? Oh, click O. If it's up, top down, just click O again. Undo it.
Wow, he's almost dead.
Tactical camera.
He is dead.
Yeah, it's because
Nice.
he's on fire and poison. then when the poison ticks over, he explodes.
Which
Ooh.
button?
Oh. As in ostrich.
Oh, yeah.
Oil.
Yeah, I got it.
This dude that you're fighting, Flippers, that's the boss, and he has
Oh.
the gloves that I need.
Okay.
He's the little boss of this fight. All the fights have a quote-unquote boss. Usually it's just like an enemy who's tougher. In some cases it's an actual boss. Like that's the hard enemy, yeah.
Right, okay.
You just explode on him. It'll do a lot of damage. Double click and it'll explode.
Ah, right.
If you just click anywhere, it should work.
Oh, nice.
It's a non-target specific ability. Anything that's just like an AoE ability, it'll just happen if you click yourself. Yeah, he'll teleport up here. If you're doing single player, he'll do this and like 3-hit you. That's why I had you go down there first. Draw his attention.
Because I've got the blood perk thing. Is it any blood? Oh, although that's all on fire.
They're all on fire now, unfortunately. Yeah. You're an elf. If you use Flesh Sacrifice, it'll give you an AP, and you can heal off that. I'm playing dead. This is the thing we can use later to cheese stuff. Yeah. Granted, if you sneak there,
Target's too far.
If you sneak up there and come over here.
Yeah, I'm already in.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's like a bug that if I hover your portrait, sometimes it doesn't necessarily have the right names. I just completely missed you were in here. That gives you an extra AP. It's a racial ability. So you get one extra ability point to use. It also makes blood on the ground as well. So Bleach will heal you a decent chunk. And granted, you have the same ability as well.
I love the fact that you're in a barrel. It just makes me go up the top. Go left.
Up here is high ground where I'm at. If you shoot the crocodile by flippers when you're up there, you'll get a bunch of damage. Crocodile will ignore me for the time being because I'm playing dead currently. It's my ability is play dead.
Reminds me of World of Warcraft, the faint. Just lie back down on the ground and pretend to be dead.
It's really helpful, and you can use it to cheese a lot of fights. There's a fight later on where you can make two factions that are enemies fight you instead of each other. You can play dead to start the fight and force them to kill each other and get all the XP for it. It's like a really major cheese in Act 2.
So much fire around me.
Yeah. If you had a water balloon or something, you could put it out. And granted, I'm looting this guy because I need his gloves. You can loot in combat as well.
Teleporter.
The only thing you can't do in combat is like bedroll.
Hey.
Now I have the very fun spell. No. You come over here.
Right.
Those chests. I can now teleport the chests and stuff that we've been seeing that have been like hidden.
Ah, okay, that's
several
cool.
Chests around the map. One of them should have a bow. I can go grab that right now since it requires me to go back to the start of the game area. And send it to Granite. And then the ones in the frog cave we can go grab. Like a hidden passage we can go to as well. Grab it. Actually, if you guys use the waypoint after you heal up.
Yeah, I need to use bedroll.
Use the beach waypoint and come find me. And
Fort Joy
Beach. On a hidden area. Yep. Key to the hidden cove. Okay, so unfortunately this does not have a bow, but it has two things for flippers.
Oh, nice.
Since you're being more of a warrior base, this weapon can be usable by you. And I'll give the chest plate to Granite. He needs one. Yeah, if you two remember where I dug up the pouch, go over there. The character's currently on the way over there. There's a lot of stuff we can do at this area, including a mini fight or an armor set for one of you two, or at least the start of one.
Okay.
Yeah. You two are going to be pretty tanky. Chest is the one I just looted and sent the stuff to you two from. It was on top of the broken bridge thing. If you would like to follow me into the hidden passage.
Ooh.
I wonder where this leads.
Wonder where this leads.
Ignore the dude crouching.
Okay.
You talk to him, he'll talk to you for like 300 years, and it's the most annoying thing ever. He's like one of the most verbose characters in the game. The Red Prince is also another one. Watch out!
Whoa! Whoa!
Drop the chest on you. Okay, I've got pants and armor. Granite, congratulations, you have pants. And follow me up the vines. One of you two can light this poison on fire if you don't have armor. Wanna like remove it?
Yeah, I don't have any armor.
You have magic armor though, so you should be able to
True.
run through it without problem.
Oh, okay.
Granite, I'm gonna give you a scroll for you.
Second.
Okay. Flippers. You have an axe in your inventory that's like really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's two-handed though. Do you recommend using
You
it?
can still use it. You can still use it. You just won't have a shield.
Okay.
It's a thing that you can equip and use if you want. We're gonna pass this chick. We can't talk to her because if we do it, it'll ruin some stuff later on. We didn't do the cutscene quite yet. But she has like stuff about that cutscene that we skipped. Then we have a fight. Fights up here.
You're still going for the bow.
And you should be getting. Let's see. You'll be getting a bow with like 25 to 40 damage pretty soon.
Ooh, nice.
As well as 2 brand new knives later on that have insane damage as well. They have piercing on them, which means they ignore all armor.
Mm-hmm.
Granite, we're gonna stop right here. Flippers, I need you to approach the giant turtle. Crouched. It's gonna attack you. And then Grant and I can position here, and we can both fight with range advantage.
Though they don't look like they're looking at me.
They're all mad. Not have a combat bar. No, you're in combat. You have the combat.
Yeah, I'm in combat. It's just they look like they're looking at you.
They are, because we're on the high ground. So we're the immediate threat for them, but we should do a bunch of extra damage.
Oh, okay. Right. Makes sense.
Because they are smart enough to understand that.
Ah, turtle kiss.
That's a weird ability. Flippers, you can change weapons in combat and stuff. Costs AP to do. It's a thing you can do. So, for example, if we're in a fight and you're the main tank and you want to have the shield, equip the shield and the axe for, I think, total of like 2 AP.
Right,
okay.
okay.
Up and restore your armor and stuff. But like in a fight like this where it's so easy, there's no point.
Yeah, sure.
The next fight, you should have your shield equipped. Sure.
Oh, there's one behind.
In combat, you can use your inventory. Yeah. Ow. This thing does the most damage. He's dying.
Nice.
It's actually almost dead. Cool. Oh. Okay, you have lockpicks. Good.
Yes.
be getting a random epic item pretty soon as well. You're gonna have to do it because you have the lore master and the lockpicking skills to do it. That's why I had you pick lockpicking.
Cool.
It's for a little bit of a sneak thiefy sort of thing. This guy's melee hurt a lot.
Hey, hi, bye. How you doing, dude?
Oh, we are level 3. All right, let's go over to the beach here. I will grab this chest out of the water. Come on, over here. I open this with lockpicks. I need to break it. I have thievery 1. I got too low.
Let me just try. Or
Excuse me, Granite. Don't use your lockpick on it. Actually, no, you can use your lockpick on it. There's one in the basement. So if you right-click it and pick lock flippers, it'll open it for you.
oh yeah,
It's
pick
a
lock.
level 1 lock. If you go into the jail area, there'll be
Ooh, shank.
lockpicks down there, guaranteed. How as you get from that? I'll send the shank to Granite. That'd be better than his knife. He'll be getting a massive upgrade anyways, but
There you
I'll
go.
take the turtle's claw wand.
Sure.
I don't think you're using it. Yeah.
No.
It's an upgrade from me.
Got wizard armor as well. If that's any better for anyone.
I don't see it in your. Oh, there it is. 2 and 7.
Yeah. So I'm
It's not
5
better
and
for
3.
me. That'd be better for Granite. I can't look at his character like though, so
Yeah, that's a
You can
shame.
make war with Granite. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna click that.
Make war. Oh yeah.
I don't know what that does. Yeah, right some function I've never seen before.
What's
When
your
you've gotten your loot sorted, you can come over here.
What's your armor like, Granite? Say the one I've got on me is 2 and 7. That's better than yours.
Your chest piece armor.
Oh yeah, chest piece. Sorry.
8 and 6.
Okay, yeah, his is way better. So flippers, equip your shield and your melee one-handed. Definitely need it.
Shield.
Granite, this chest has an arrow for you, a fire arrow over here. I didn't know there was a chest here. I didn't even realize this was here. This is something I've never found before. I'm actually really confused. And we're gonna come up here. Hidden fight. An armor
Hey,
set
it doesn't
for...
look like you should be able to walk on this.
I know. It's a fight that like is quite hidden.
Want me to jump down?
So flippers, you're gonna need to come down the vine. You're gonna have to be on the low ground and be our defense, and
Yep.
then we can these guys. I'm gonna cheese one of them and teleport him down here. And when he's down there, he can't do anything. He can't get back. He can't attack. He just sits there and goes, ugh.
Nice.
If an enemy has text over their head, it means they don't have any legal actions. It doesn't mean they're doing like some super attack or something. It means that their AI can't figure out what to do. You'll see that when I teleport this person down here. They're permanently out of the fight now. You have the teleport gloves. This is how you basically do the cheese for this fight, because you can remove like a bunch of people from the fight. Screw them over.
Hey, it's a really useful.
Oh, really? I lost the net. And single player. If you've got like an archer or something and the teleport gloves, you just put them all down there and 30 turns to kill them, but get them.
You want me to just stay here so they can't climb up?
I mean, you can, like, if you can bring him over to this area, that'd be ideal, because, like, this net can get in the way of our shots. So, yeah, just, like, be there, basically. Lady with the spear, we do not want to heal her or save her. She needs to die here. Otherwise, we're going to have to kill her. So let them kill the lady who's going right now, because she's not actually helpful. If it comes to it, we're gonna have to kill her ourselves.
Right, okay.
Look at the dude down there. The poor guy down here can't do anything. He's just gonna stand there and walk around a little bit, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, this is the only guy I can attack now.
Well, except for the dudes.
You should be able to attack the one in front of me now.
Yeah. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, I accidentally right-clicked around.
At least you had enough to get back up.
Walking to the short and shield guy, yeah. It cost me 0 to get up because he didn't really move.
No, not move. Connection to the server has timed out.
Yeah.
Oh. Have we lost the broke? I've been kicked out of the game anyway.
Yeah, I'm also kicked out of the game.
I'm guessing we've lost him because he's not talking. Bro, come back. I am going to ask, how did it go with your lady friend today? Or did you not see her?
No.
Ah. That sucks.
Yeah, I really don't want to talk about it now.
Fair enough. Sorry about that.
He's still in the Discord.
Yeah. I mean, Steam is showing him offline, which is normally quite a good indication. Oh, there he goes. Well, while we're here, how is chat doing? I hope you're enjoying the gameplay. I know it's a little bit tedious because me and Granite are so new to it. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And thank you for the 13 likes. I've just liked yours, Granite.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Oh, nice, Wes. Nice. Wes is playing on the PS4. Same game.
Oh yeah, I read it already. Like, shall I reinstall it?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than I thought, to be honest. There's a lot more to it as well than I thought.
Yeah, like all the hidden stuff
Hmm.
you don't know about yet.
And we're still in the starting area, so
yeah.
This is definitely going to take a couple of streams to do. But if you're around next weekend, I would be up for doing this again at the same time.
Yeah, sure. I think I can do that maybe, or maybe I'm helping moving somebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell them to do one. Streaming's more important.
Yeah. It's like driving a van.
Oh.
Only move like 7 things or something like that. It's really fast.
Yeah, moving's not the greatest. I've done it enough times.
Yeah.
I'd rather not have to do it again. Although, now we own our house, we're probably not going to be moving for another, like, 10 years yet, so...
Oh, yeah, that's the better difference, because, like, you bought a house and you rent a house.
Oh, God. Our mortgage is, like, half the price that we used to pay for renting crazy. They make so much money on rent.
Yeah.
Well, while we're waiting, this gives me an opportunity to see who got pole position in the Formula One.
Oh yeah.
Doom, do do doom, do 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 doom, doom. Oh, Mercedes 1-2. Bottas, Hamilton, then Verstappen. Sorry for any spoilers if people are looking to watch it later.
Verstappen is like third.
Yeah, he's third.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
I hear any of you. Yeah. Are you guys still in game? Wait.
No, it kicked us out.
Let me open this thing. Hello.
Hello.
I noticed that I had my mic on mute. It's still on stream.
Oh,
are you
no.
guys still in game, or did you guys get kicked out?
Kicked out.
Oh, that's fine. I quick saved the minute I crashed. So
Oh, okay. Good.
Like, since it's a local thing, it means that even if you lose connection, you're like good.
That's all right then. Yeah.
I will shoot you invites. Yeah, that's why I didn't stream anymore, because I noticed it was getting a little spotty. But I just did a full restart, so I took a little bit longer. Sorry about that.
That's not your fault. Gave me a chance to check the Formula One as well, so.
Yeah, I can play as all of you three currently until you guys get in here, so. Cool, interesting. Oh yeah, if you guys have like a solid interest in this game, the first one's also quite good. I think it's only 2-player though. I'm not quite sure.
Well, what I was saying to Granite when you're offline was that maybe we carry on with this next weekend.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Because I'm certainly enjoying it.
Yeah, it's very, very replayable as well. So, like, if you guys do, like, solo stuff as well, with, like, the origin characters, it's pretty decent. The elf in the back, who's going, the yellow one, we need her to die. She's got our stuff that we want off of her. How rude! He's shocking us.
How shocking!
Oh yeah, if you can like maybe sort of damage this chick, that'd be really good. I'm gonna try to attack her as well, but I gotta deal with big, lumpy shield man up here. He just goes arg down here on the bottom. He doesn't have any legal moves. I don't have teleport, so I can't move this guy off of here, Granite. We're gonna have to, like, actually kill him.
Okay.
Contamination. Nice.
Oh, I somehow didn't poison Granite. Doesn't make any sense.
So worth taking out the elf first, rather than the big
elf lady should get attacked, so you want to do like a little bit of damage to her. You don't need to focus her.
Okay.
But if she's alive when we're on the last guy, she needs to die. Like, we need to kill her. She's the one who has our loot, basically, and I only get that when she dies. Because otherwise, what happens is she like runs off, and then you don't get the armor until Act 3. We don't get the complete set till Act 3 anyways, but the armor is actually quite decent.
Oh, so you're gonna have to go all the way around. What? Where's it going?
It's going up.
What? That's not what I clicked.
Nothing at the finest. Yeah, I don't know what's up. But basically, he can't pass through this little
Sure.
because the lady and this plant thing is in the way. You're currently blocking that. That's why I'm having you stand. Granted, you can back off to like over here and shoot him if you want. It'd be helpful. Because he can knock you down and lock you in place. And since I automatically res when I die, it's pretty helpful. By the way, your first aid ability, Granite, is like our golden goose, because it can remove like burning and a few other effects that normal restoration can't. So,
Oh, nice.
there'll be some cases where we'll need you to do healing. By the way, if any of you guys get hit with decay, which shows some enemies, very few in this act, you cannot heal yourself when you're affected by decay. It'll damage you. The only thing that like circumvents it is necromancer. So if you have necromancer, the damage you do will heal you. It won't damage you with decay, but healing spells and crap will.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. When we hit Act 2, there'll be a lot more like scary things like Terrify and stuff. Terrify is so bad. I hate that. It basically makes you run around uncontrollably. If someone terrifies you and then makes a giant fire pit and you run into it, you're like screwed.
Elfie is running. Where are you going?
I don't know what she's doing. I'm gonna remove this guy from the way because I can teleport him. Whenever my turn is. Yeah, granted, you can't shoot him because he is blinding. It blinds you when you're close to him.
That's why.
Yeah.
Blinded
Go
by the
down there
light.
now so we can actually shoot him. Yeah. Oh, we're still getting hit by it up here. Are you kidding? I see this guy? No. Okay, just end of my turn, I guess. Yeah, Blinding Radiance is an arrow surge spell. There's some items that are quite frequent that have it, but it's kind of whatever. It's not the best. Granite's class is the best. Let's throw dust. It's like a ranged blinding thing. If you want to focus on her now, Flippers, it might be good. The boss, by the way, is the two-handed dude that can't do anything right now, so...
Oh, is it? Okay.
Quote boss, yeah. That's why I put him down here. He does like 30 damage a hit. So he's a little nuts. Lady with the shield lizard that you killed can also be annoying if she's like with anyone else, but by herself she's kind of like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Come down the ladder here. Come on fire. Yeah. Or not. I'll attack the ground and light it on fire. Yeah, if you attack the ground with wands, it will apply the effect of the wands to the ground. Like fire will light fire surfaces on fire, stuff like that.
Where is she going?
She is using stuff on me because since you hit her there, it made her hostile. So now she's mad at us.
And she's almost dead anyway. Yeah.
Yeah. Granted, if you want to shoot Spear Lady,
to the one behind you.
I guess they're both good. Yeah.
Why is target out the side?
Because there's a dust cloud in front of you.
Okay.
Yay, nice.
You're currently in a smoke cloud. If you hover over the like cloud in front of you, it'll tell you everything about it, like duration and stuff as well.
Nice.
So.
I don't see a cloud. That's the problem.
It's gone.
It's gone now. Yeah. Right. So we killing this other person? Because there's no way I can reach them.
We have to, otherwise we're gonna be stuck in combat. Yeah. So we're just gonna go up there, and you should be able to cast spells on him. In 2 turns, I can teleport him out of there as well. He's pretty weak. Heck, he might even die to bleed.
So yeah, he's almost dead.
Got like no armor and stuff. He's just got the highest damage. By.
Oh, it didn't end my turn. Sorry.
I was looking to see if you had any grenades. I have some poison grenades. I might give one to each of you in case you need to throw them at me for emergency healing. Granted, you're getting blocked by the rock
Yeah.
in front of you. You need to move like forward a little bit more, I think.
Oh, he's gonna die anyway.
I think he will the bleeding, yeah. I am blinded still. That's great.
Oh.
I will loot this lady though. Can I send this? I'll send this to Flippers. And then we'll decide who gets the boot and stuff. Oh, okay. Who wants some greaves and boots of contamination? I give you poison resist and geomancer.
I mean, I don't have
It'd be
anything
really
on my
helpful
feet.
on me, but yeah, they are part of a set. But here, I'll give this to Flippers, and then Granite. You already have pants, don't you?
Yeah.
I'll equip the pants then. It's like a unique armor set that you can get, but it requires you to hit Act 3 to actually get the entire thing.
I'm just gonna skip my turn because I can't really do anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Blue. I'll teleport his corpse up here, by the way, just so he's not down there.
Oh. Oh, you purposely went off.
There, 'cause we have. Oh, he's got nothing on him.
No.
Okay. We have a few other fights as well that we can do, but I'm thinking we should get Granite his upgrades and stuff. I will meet you guys back at the fort. It's Fort Joy Square, waypoint.
The square.
Yeah.
Just seeing if there was any more loot.
Yeah, like up in the boat.
Oh, we've got a tooth. How lovely.
Tooths are actually helpful. Give them all the granite.
Oh,
and
okay.
any arrow shafts you find. Because tooth plus arrow shaft is electric arrows. The granite can currently make an electric arrow right now. Oh! And granite with that piece of mind scroll can be really useful. Because he can use that to gain a bunch of extra wits. And he can use that to like discover things. So I know where like some hidden hatches and crap are.
What else, sorry?
No, Granite's got the
Oh.
piece of mind scroll.
Mm-hmm.
It's really helpful to have for like finding stuff, for secrets and what have you. So we might use that in a bit. But if you get any more of those flippers, keep them. You're gonna
Okay.
be the tank and have the most armor and stuff. That's gonna be useful for you to have because we'll probably get hit with status effects a lot more.
Sure.
I will send it to Flippers.
Okay. Come down here. This I discovered from talking or clicking the statue. Since you talked to Withermore, this area opened up now. But there was like a hidden button for it, and we get a waypoint down here as well.
Oh, was this the guy that was stuck in the cave?
This is the impaled man.
Yeah.
That chest is like completely useless. We're gonna have to auto attack this door now. Granite, do you have an extra bow to give the flippers so he doesn't break his stuff on the door?
Yeah.
Can you help?
So, this is gonna get Granite for sure. 2 or 3 new upgraded weapons.
Oh, nice.
There's also a random piece of loot potentially that we can get as well.
Well, that took a while, didn't it?
Come on in.
this won't be of any use.
Oh yeah, I definitely did. And then we want to go into this next area over here. Actually, no, only Granite does. All right, Granite. So you're gonna crouch. Okay. And Granite, you're going to walk into this area where I'm pinging. All crouched. You have to stay crouched the entire time. And I'm currently pinging a chair here, right?
Yeah.
You just skirt along this edge outside of the red, touch it, hit Alt, and you should be able to grab the prison key there, and then send it to me or Flippers, basically. You want to avoid the red as best as possible and grab from that chest. That chair. There you go. Now come back to us and stay crouched. You can uncrouch when you're over here, but they'll detect you by that line. And then open this prison door over here. We can all uncrouch. Only Granite needs to be crouched.
I love the way it's now rocks. It's so funny.
It blends in the environment.
Making me think of
open this door, then.
Metal Gear Solid.
You have the key.
I should be able to magic pocket. Yeah. Okay. Well, intelligence, you lady. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. Random junk and dialogue we don't care about. All right. Clippers, if you come in here, there's lockpicks for you. We'll go through this cave area. Hold Alt, and you'll see the.
Oh yeah, I see him.
We'll go through this cave area later. When I actually head this way. And granted, if you don't uncrouch, you're gonna be so slow. It's gonna be painful.
Oh! Exclamation mark!
Next area. This is what gave us the key. And so we can walk around. We're gonna fight everyone here, but there's a thing over here I need Flippers for. Specifically Flippers for. Do not go any farther into this room than where we're going now. If you go past me too far, you will trigger a giant fight, which we'll be doing, but it's not quite yet. Right, so...
I also need to follow, or...?
You can stay there, Granite, actually, if you want, and head over here. You should get a thing pop up, a golden switch. You're going to be lockpicking that chest. The lockpicks you got. It'll be like a golden lever that pops up over here, and you should head down there and just wait for us for a second. After you open that chest, there's going to be an epic piece of gear in there that you can identify. So you right-click it, identify, and then whoever it works best on, you can give it to us. Yeah, so it's guaranteed epic, but it's random as to what it is. I just go down the hatch and wait for us.
Staff.
Staff, that'd probably be most usable on me, I think.
Want me to collect it so you can see?
I mean, I'm the only one who's using, like, magic, so... Like, melee magic and stuff. Yeah, that's useful.
Oh, yeah,
Shoot it over to me. And then we're gonna have to go down to where Granite is.
There is a lot of poison here.
Yeah, there's traps in there, and I want to do a little tutorial for you guys to show you how to disarm traps and stuff. The area that you're in currently, Flippers, is where we're going to get Granite his new weapons. All two of them. And you don't need to crouch for these, Granite. You just drag a pot and put it in the middle of the trap. There's like a little vent, and I'll shut off the vent.
Where are you guys?
Do ground traps.
Oh, did you go down this
if you
door?
Go down the hatch, yeah.
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 There we go.
It's next to the stairs up. So if you put things on these vents, it'll block them off from leaking whatever they.
Oh, okay. Yep. So moving it like you did a box or whatever on top of these.
Yes. All right. So Granite, you're gonna need to be up here. Flippers, you can be in the middle, and I'm gonna be here because we're about to do like 4 fights.
Oh. Fight.
Okay, our target is this guy up here. He's gonna jump down eventually. He's the one we really need to kill, like ASAP. He's the most annoying. Granted, if you could just shoot whoever. These guys are still higher level than us, so it's going to be a challenging fight. I don't know if we'll do all of them immediately, but we'll do at least this one, and then upgrade the weapons for Granite.
Backlash on me.
I just want to say I'm gonna eat soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to go pick up Mrs. Flippers at 5, so 20 minutes.
Okay. I did a save before the fight, so before you guys need to go, let me know and I'll save again. This trio is annoying. You can't move and you're knocked down. Oh no, what shall you ever do?
At least I'm in blood, I suppose.
Yeah, you'll heal a little bit. When you get up, you're gonna need to cast, like,
Restoration, I'm guessing.
Shields up. Shields up, for sure. Because the Traitor Guardian that's in front of you, actually moving out the way now. He can turn you into a chicken.
What?
Yeah, you'll be unable to attack, and you'll walk around randomly and clutch. I'll be getting the skills to do that later anyways, as well as becoming Medusa, so... Medusa is really strong, the transformation. It turns anyone to stone who gets too close to you. It's hilarious.
Nice.
You can set up a build with just, like, petrifying people like that. There's a good armor set for Granite that we can get pretty early, and for you as well. I won't get one until like Act 3, I think. Oh shoot! Oh, don't cast that. It heals him. Shit.
Oh, because they're undead.
Staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't send me the staff, so I'm just
Did I not?
like play. No, I'm gonna just play dead until you send me that, so I can actually damage these guys because I'm currently healing them. I'm unhelpful to you. There you go.
Chicken.
It's gonna skip return entirely as well.
So I can't even send you the thing.
You missed a chicken. You might be able to right now. You should be able to click your portrait, and open your inventory and do it.
Yeah, I've got my inventory open, but it won't let me click anything.
Oh, probably because you're a chicken. It's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
I think you're like that for like 2 turns. So.
Ugh.
That's why I recommended you use shields up. It gets blocked by magic armor.
Right.
With shields up, you couldn't do it. It does like very small amounts of damage. All right. I'm gonna attack with one staff. Hope it works, I guess. There's another fire staff in Bloody Room that we were in earlier that I could use, but...
And I'm down.
I'm gonna come heal you. Well, since you're out of combat, you might be able to send stuff to me now.
Oh. No. Still can't do anything with it.
I will raise you like all the way over here then.
Okay. Yeah,
there's like several fights in this area, and like a bunch of other rooms and crap that we still need to do. We'll still be in Act 1 for another few hours. Whenever I can't move now, great. So whenever we decide to do this again, it'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I reckon next Saturday, if you're up for it.
I am totally up for it. Alright, well that Guardian should die. Use it on the dude near me, not the low health guy, because he's gonna die to fire, I think. Could ricochet kill him. If you ricochet off the low health dude, it might kill him.
Oh yeah.
Sucker punch! Time to run over here to get flippers. I've officially sucker punched him.
Ah.
Oh, he's gonna die next turn. And when this guy's turn comes around, he's dead. He's at 2 health. So I just killed the guy on the ground. This is a really small fight, by the way. There's like fights with like up to like 12 guys that we have.
Oh, nice.
Later on. Alright, Flippers, be my tank. Don't mind me. Just gonna up this body on the enemy over here. I hope it doesn't damage you as well.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, you can drop people and stuff on top of other guys to.
Before I
I'm
forget.
gonna go ahead and grab the quest item we came down here for, though. There we go. Have a fight down here, and that's it. So if you guys want to heal, you can call it here. This would be a good spot to stop.
I just got some magical padded leggings.
Interesting. If you could send me the staff.
Done it already.
You did.
Yeah. As soon as I woke up, I was like, "Yep, I'll do that."
Those would be good on Granite because it's 11 for those.
Granite.
Yeah, if you guys need to
Yeah.
go, you just leave the game. But I can save. I'm the host.
I've got another 10 minutes.
And everything on my end. Granite, do you need to go or are you still good?
I need to go, yeah.
Okay. So you'll be just in this room. We'll get your weapon, one of your weapons at least.
I mean, if Granite's leaving, maybe we do call it here until
And we can. It's totally fine, whichever one. We can control him as well.
Wow.
I can be Granite here. There we go. I am now being Granite.
Here lies with
Now I'm being me. Yeah. Don't pick up anything. Pick up jars. We'll start a 12-man fight.
Oh, right. Okay.
So do not pick up this jar.
I was just reading.
That's why we're stopping before it.
Right. Okay. But yeah, I reckon we call it here then, as Granite's had to go. At least that way. Yeah.
Really cool trick. Real fast though.
Go on then.
I'm going to make the giant puddle. Puddle of doom. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong one. Alright, well, we'll do this fight next time. I hit the wrong one. Quick game, yes.
Yeah. Quit.
So, I see you guys.
Yeah, take care, Granite. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next week for another round of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see you tomorrow.
Oh, well, yes. I mean, I'm not going to be streaming that tomorrow.
No, I know.
But yeah, I will see you for some RimWorld tomorrow.
Yes.
But stream-wise, I will catch you next Saturday.
Yes.
Enjoy your food. Take care.
Thank you, and the same for you.
You guys take care.
But I'm going to wrap up my stream as well quickly. I shall return.
Okay.
Right. Thank you very much, guys and girls, for being here today. I know that Wes has enjoyed that, but I'm not sure that many other people did. But hey, I don't mind. I was enjoying that. It's, yeah, quite difficult, actually, for a game I wasn't expecting to be particularly stressful or taxing. Ah, Galen, you're still here. Wasn't sure if you're still here. Yeah. I definitely need to learn how to play it a bit more. That way I'll probably actually understand what I'm doing a bit more. But the Broke Gaming Hut is quite a good teacher, to be honest. I'm glad he knows what he's doing, because I would have probably been running around in circles for the last hour and a half. But hey, who knows? But anyway, thanks everyone for being here, and thank you for the 14 likes. That's awesome. And I will catch you guys on Tuesday for some more RimWorld. But I'm sure I will see you in other people's streams before then. But anyway, take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your weekends. Bye.